Hey everyone, how are you doing? Don't forget to renew your subscriptions. What up, what up, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? The hour here is 12 p.m. 12 p.m. EST every Sunday right here on the IHodlLife channel. Sunday, 12 p.m. EST. IHodlLife speaker. Welcome, True Voodoo.
What's up, man? Can you hear me good?
I can hear you well.
Okay,
How's your day
perfect.
going?
I'm good, man. I'm just down here in Florida. I can't decide if I need shades or not. The sun is bright, but family vacation, so we are. I'm hiding in my car right now. So
Vacation? What? Founders
that's.
don't take vacations. We don't sleep. We don't eat.
I know.
I don't believe you.
That's why I'm on here. Because can't really vacation, right?
That's right. That's right. Well, we just fired up the live, so feel free to take a minute and chill out over there. We're just letting everyone join into the live as we get going here. We always hang out for the first 10 minutes and welcome everyone while we're getting everyone filled in. So we're going to have True Voodoo jump in here with us in a little bit here, everyone, and he's going to tell us about what is so swole, what is going on over there with Swol Beach, Swol Life, Swol products, Swol NFT drop. Man, there is some swole shit going on, and we're going to talk about it today. So make sure you stick around here in today's live, and we're going to get this gentleman on stage, and we're going to rip apart and tear apart all the details so we can find out the juicy goodies of what's going on over in Swole Life, Swole Beach, Swole everything. So, for all of you joining in the room right now, I want to give you a big shout out. You already know who I am, Tristan over here at IHodlLife. And for those of you joining in, welcome to the IHodlLife community. Sending me those flowers. Thank you kindly for the flowers. All right, what up, everybody? I see you out there. Maria jumping in the room. BP, welcome. MK Sweep, welcome. Gucci Nikos, welcome. Switch, welcome. Christopher, welcome. El Sumanto, JCC, D, Cockadoodoo, D Junk, Here and Now, Spin, Hello Man, TikTokin, welcome. Adrian, welcome. User 228, welcome. Tanglemaster, welcome. OBG for Life, welcome. Dyer, 007, welcome. Look at that. We got 007 in the room. Missed me. All right. We got Boilermaker up in the room. Welcome, everybody. And for all of you whose names I can't shout out because there's definitely way too many of you, welcome, welcome, and welcome to another awesome IHodlLife Live. Brightside Smile, welcome. Susan, welcome. Roygon, welcome. Great to see all you guys out there. Up is Emhoff, welcome. And to all you subscribers out there, welcome and thank you for joining in once again here on the IHodlLife channel. So we're going to talk today with the founder, the creator of what is going on Swole. So I have to clarify here for a second. Are you guys Swole Beach or are you Swole Life now? Is this how or is this the same thing?
Yes, I guess it's kind of the same thing. Swole Beach would be the NFT brand and the NFT collection that we're doing. And then Swole Life with a Y will be the overarching brand that will do our supplements, products, and everything kind of lives under the actually legal LLC umbrella of Swole Life, you know.
That's what I figured as much. Okay, so Swole Life is the actual brand of what you guys do, and Swole Beach is the NFT drop that we're going to be talking about. And of course, these awesome NFTs and Swole Life products and what you've got coming up, and how the Swole Life products and what you have in your product line tie into your upcoming NFT drop and all that kind of stuff. So, first of all, just to get started off here, why don't you introduce us, um, who you are, where you're from, what you're doing, and what got you started with Swole? What does Swole mean? Where does it come from? And where's the roots in the beginning? Where did all this start?
Yeah, so my name is Lawrence, by the way, you know this, Tristan, but it's True Voodoo, aka Lawrence, like my mama calls me, and got into Web3 after years and years of fading Bitcoin last cycle. So last bull run had really kicked on in 2020, and in early 2021, like January, bought my first crypto, got a Coinbase account, started buying crypto. And I got hooked, man. I come from traditional finance. I'm a financial advisor here in the U.S. And so I had been trained, and taught that this was a fad, that this is not something that people could trust. And so I had to learn for myself. So I started reading everything I could, man. The Bitcoin Standard was the best book I'd ever read on economics and understanding money. And I read probably 20 books, listened to countless hours on YouTube and podcasts, and I went down the rabbit hole and I got hooked, man. I got absolutely hooked, discovered DeFi, and made some good investments, man. Just like your group, being in your Discord, hearing you kind of teach people not just the mainstream coins, but the stuff that you can find once you get into different layer one, layer two ecosystems. And so I discovered Phantom last bull run in 2021. It was the number one performing layer one, had the best DeFi ecosystem. I mean, everything killed it. So I just got lucky, man. I found it, started investing in some good projects, and got myself established on Twitter, and fell in love with NFTs, fell in love with supporting artists. And that led to me and a few buddies starting Potluck Labs, which was like an NFT incubator. So I know you had Teens on Acid, JT on here previously. We all love him. We love Sicko 404, Acid 404. But he was one of the artists that I became friends with. He was a one-on-one artist, and helped him produce his first generatives, the Astro Kids, the Acid Cats. Those were Potluck projects. And we helped a lot of artists. I think we helped about 50 artists launch projects on 8 different chains over the last cycle, and had a lot of fun. But one project we started kind of going forward to, sorry, my phone might overheat if I leave it in the dashboard there. So one project that it was RIP, was Swole Beach, and it was these Swole Chads and Swole Pepes, these like cool characters that were they were pixel, but they were fun. And they kind of, there was a project on Avalanche called Smole Joes, which was this like 100-piece collection. And we made Swole Chads as like a joke to kind of make fun of it. And it blew up, man. The floor price we minted at 1 AVAX when AVAX was worth nothing. Floor went to over 100 AVAX. Absolutely killed it. Had tons of volume. And we made some bad decisions, like most founders. We invested in Sandbox. So metaverse play was the biggest thing last cycle for NFT projects. And we didn't try to make our own metaverse. We said, let's be the only project on Avalanche to buy Sandbox land, because Sandbox was the biggest metaverse at the time, and it was on ETH. And we said, let's do this. So we built Swole Beach there, which was pretty awesome. But I say it was a bad decision because they never went live to the public. So that's still something that we own, that we have. And if they ever go live this cycle, man, that'll be cool to integrate that. But it really killed the project because we used every dime. Like we didn't make much because it was a one AVAX mint, and we used every dime we had to put into Sandbox, and it didn't work out. So then the project just kind of lay dormant. You know, it was a small collection. We had loyal holders, but it wasn't doing anything. And then this last year, we had a guy in the community named Sir Reinhard, and he was a holder, and he came to us, and he had been involved in other projects on Avalanche. He said, "Man, I think we have something special here. Like we've got cool IP. You guys are a great team. I think if we put some effort and attention to this, we could do something." So we said, okay, well, let's think about it. What is there a need for? And we knew AVAX was full of degens, but it was the bear market. So in the bear market, there's not a lot of money flowing into NFTs. So we said we got to do something different. So we said let's take a gamble-fi, casino-fi approach. That was a really big thing in the bear market. So we brought poker to AVAX, and that was really awesome because there was no other poker platforms on Avalanche, and it got some traction. But then, just like anything, once the bull market started kicking up, really October-ish, things started to look up for Avalanche. People lost attention to the casino fi, and they're looking at meme coins. They're looking at what's next. With hyperspace coming, rewarding trading for NFTs, it kind of just left us behind because we didn't have a PFP friendly project. It was mostly just, hey, you hold these tokens so that you can participate in our profit sharing essentially from the casino, from the things that we have built. So I bring that to now. We realize if we want to compete in this space and build a real brand, we have to have a PFP worthy collection, because AVAX has incentivized through Inspect and Ludify and even Hyperspace. They've really incentivized people to have PFPs that they want to have on Twitter. And if your project doesn't have it, you're going to get left behind. So we hired one of the best artists that we know. We brought him on the team, Marcus Manson. He did the art that you've seen, and you can show some of these at some point here. And I'll shut up in about 2 minutes, so we'll catch up to present. But basically, we said, let's take our Swol Chads and our Swol Pepe characters. Let's reimagine them as PFP characters that people would want to rock. And then let's build something with this brand. So I've got a real passion for working out, fitness, and just freedom. I really have a passion for freedom. That's why I love crypto. I love seeing people get free from the system, free from financial oppression. I just want freedom. And so we said, well, what are some areas that we can be involved in? So Swole Beach, you got that kind of beach vibe, the fun, the workout, just it's kind of the douchey Chad thing, but really it's a supportive community of people that are just wanting to help everyone get better. And so we said, let's look at product lines that we can have, and I'll go into this more, but basically we did 3 product lines in real life. We said, let's do supplements. I had some good connections there that I said, I really believe we can build a $10 million to $100 million supplement brand out of this. And I know how we're going to do it. And we've brought on a professional bodybuilder and fitness influencer named Damon Griffith to help on that side. And then we said, let's also go into the CBD Delta space, because in America, weed is kind of legal, kind of not, depends on the state, but products that have Delta 9, Delta 8, Delta 10, they're legal everywhere, depending, certain variations. And so we said that's a product area that we would stand out. And then also there's huge profit margins, and it kind of goes with the beach, vibe for the people that don't want to work out, but they just want to chill and relax. It's good. And then we said clothing, and we partnered with NF Treasure to make an awesome line of clothing there. And we're going to be giving away some of that today. But and then also in our mint, we wanted to do something totally different.
Wait. Did you say you're giving away something today here?
Oh, of course, man. We're going to give away, I don't know if you can post images, whatever, since I'm on my phone. I don't want to try to attempt that. But yeah, we designed a really cool pocket tee with a little Swole Chad popping his head out. It's from NF Treasure, so it's got the NFC chip on it. And so that's going to be really awesome. So we're going to give that away to somebody along with whitelist spots and all that today. And depending on the amount of likes, like I think if we hit 100,000 likes, Tristan, on here, then we'll also give away a hoodie. We'll give away a hoodie too. So we just got to see if we can do that.
You guys hear that? You better start tapping that screen.
Yeah.
Tappity tap, 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 tap. Just tap it in. Happy Gilmore, tap it in. Okay, so that brings us to present date. So First of all, you started the potluck, which was basically a boosting system to boost other projects to help them launch. So it was like a launch pad in essence for NFT projects or other projects. And then from that, you went over to actually building the brand of Swole Beach, which actually became your own NFT drop now. And you understand the PFP process. And in the creation of our own NFT right now, I'm also considering that. Should it be PFP? Should it just be an icon that represents our brand? There's a lot of understanding, for how long the NFT and the longevity is. So to create your PFP, worthy type of NFT is, a lot of work, a lot of focus, a lot of time, a lot of layered dimensions that you put into it so that it becomes that staple, so to say. And I understand that as a fellow brander as well. So I commend you on all the hard work, and I'm very excited for this upcoming drop and how this is going to work out. And I see, step after step how you and your brand, how you've built and you've created these excellent things that have done very, very well. So over here at IHodlLife, we're very excited to be part of what your next steps are. We're very excited to be part of this new coming launch. I'm definitely going to be there at the mint day, and I'm going to be minting some of these NFTs. If you guys haven't seen these NFTs yet already, I'll give you one quick glimpse right now. So on top of this dope shirt that's going to be given away, you can see the NFT or NF chip on there because this is partnered with NF Treasure, who we had over here on our show the other day. But check out the dope artwork and the dope NFTs coming down the road to you. This is just a quick glimpse from over here at Swol Beach from the IHodlLife brand. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. We're going to talk a little bit about the giveaway today, but make sure to tap that screen so that we get the likes up to 100,000 likes like we always want to do on our Sunday lives. And then we will find out the nice, juicy details of how, where, when, why, what are the perks? Is there anything else going on now before the mint day? How do we get involved? How do I find their Discord? And we're going to chat about all that. And some of you that are paying attention, you might have noticed a particular hat in that NFT. You might have noticed a particular hat in that particular NFT. So we're going to talk about that as well a little bit later about what does IHodlLife have to do with Swole Beach NFT and what kind of perks might that give you should you happen to land yourself an IHodlLife branded or IHodlLife piece of a brand, an IHodlLife hat inside one of the Swole Beach NFTs in their upcoming drop. So this is a lot of things going on right now. So we're going to slow it down. First of all, we're going to slow it down. Right now, at this time, what you guys need to know is there's an upcoming NFT drop. When is this NFT drop of this quick little glimpse that I just gave right here? When is this happening, True Voodoo?
So March 27th will be the whitelist. The whitelist mint will be first, and then right after that, the public will go. So I think we're doing like 8 p.m. UTC for the whitelist, and then 9 p.m. for the public. But basically, just the 27th, and then stay tuned. On Discord, Twitter, all that. So.
Okay, so we're going to get you guys the Twitter posted. I will post it in my links after today's live. So after today's live, you'll be able to go in my links. You'll find a link to go directly over to True Voodoo's Discord. If you're not already in my own Discord, you'll definitely be able to find it inside of our own Discord. So worst case scenario, you can join the IHodlLife Discord and we'll get you over there. But we will put it in our links, in our link tree, so don't forget to get that. Now, I got a couple questions about this upcoming drop. So this upcoming drop right here, this is going to be the PFP drop. Is that correct?
Yep. It's, I hope you're rocking as a PFP, because that's what it's designed for. Is they look perfect in a PFP, but essentially just bringing our characters to life where it's awesome art that people can relate to. And yeah, your hat was actually the first maybe a partnership trait that we've done, and it spawned off the idea of saying, hey, let's find communities, not NFT communities, we haven't done any NFT communities, but communities that are supportive. So we've got special traits in there for NF Treasure, we've got traits for IHodlLife, we've got traits for Sicko. There's some Sicko t-shirts you see there. You've got the NF Treasure chain. You've got the cock in you, in my pocket tee. cock in your pocket tee. That's a new token coming out, I guess. Um, so so we got a few different tokens. These communities have been super supportive, and actually, that's something really cool that we're doing. Is you'll actually be able to mint the collection in cock or AVAX. So that'll be really cool.
What? You guys are going to be able to get these NFTs with your cock.
Yeah, man. I want everyone's cock, so we're gonna allow you to mint with it. That's kind of the Swole Beach way. Don't send that clip to my mom, okay? Please.
This is what you're going to look like if you don't catch the mint. Oh, there we go. M says there should be a few girls in there. You need to have some workout girls in there. Maybe that'll be the next drop.
Yeah, so we actually, and to answer the question, PFP means profile picture. So with NFTs, for it to be a lasting brand, like if you want people to know that brand, it's just got to fit perfectly in that Twitter circle, in that Twitter circle that everybody wants, or the X circle. And so there's a certain recipe of what really works with that historically, but yeah, that's all it means. Just something that you'd want to represent you. As far as the girls, we actually have, so when we originally started, I didn't share that part of the story, but to raise the funds from the initial mint we did of Swole Chads, we had the guy character, we did Swole Starlas, like Starla from Napoleon Dynamite. So we did
Really?
Swole Starlas on ETH, and that's where we really raised the funds to do the sandbox land, because the AVAX one didn't make hardly
There you go.
anything.
The ladies already dropped. It's now the gentleman's turn.
Yeah, so that we have the ladies, and they're some pretty hot pixel starless, but yeah, there's definitely going to be some drops. Maybe not like a big mint probably in the future, but with the supplement line, we definitely want to have supplements that are targeted at the female audience, as well as clothing and everything. And so we'll definitely do some Swole Starlas in a more PFP style to incorporate that side. So.
Awesome. So for anyone who missed this, there is an NFT drop coming up, and it's going to be March 27th. And if I understand right, March 27th is going to be the whitelist mint. Is that correct? And if that's correct, how does one get into whitelist? How do people out there in the community that want to follow along, that want to try to get in early, how do they get whitelisted?
Yeah, so I told you earlier, 5 people could get on the whitelist from this live. But if we hit 100,000 likes during this, like by 1 o'clock, so if we're still on here at 1, or by the time we're done, if we hit 100,000 likes, then anyone who's tuned in can hop in our Discord and tag me, and I'll get you on the whitelist. Because I love this community. You guys have been so supportive. So we got to hit 100,000 likes, or else we're just going to pick 5. So.
Hey, wait, let me just get all my other phones out so I can. So did you guys hear that? Everyone out there, did you hear that? So we've got 5 whitelists that we were going to give away today in this live. For this NFT drop that's coming up, we're going to give away 5 whitelists for it. However, if we hit 100,000 likes, everybody that's here today can go into the Discord, over to the Swole Beach Discord, and they can just open a ticket. Is that how you want them to do it? Open a ticket?
No, they can just tag me, like join the Discord. Once you verify yourself, then you can chat in ours is called the Hangout chat. But it's just the main.
So just drop messages in the Hangout?
Yeah, just tag me and say, hey, I'm from the IHodlLife stream, or from TikTok, and then
there you go, guys. Let's go flood their Discord with I'm from IHodlLife, I'm from IHodlLife, I'm from IHodlLife, and go get yourself whitelisted for this amazing drop, because this is not just an NFT. This is a brand. This is a company that has already got successful previous projects, real world products that you can buy and use in the physical world. And all of this is just the beginning. This is a great opportunity for anyone who wants to get in on not just a picture, not just some amazing art, even though the art is pretty freaking dope, but there's a lot more that goes along with it. And I'm just showing off the ones, of course, that have the IHodlLife logos, because you guys know I'm all IHodlLife everything. But let me switch back over to my secret chat with True Voodoo and see what he sent me that I'm probably not supposed to share. Check this shit out.
You're good, man. I was wondering if you could even pull up some of the products showing that.
I'm gonna look at some of these NFTs, guys. You definitely want whitelist for this.
They're fun, but here's
Look at
the
the king shit necklace.
yeah, yeah. So we love
Telling you guys.
it's all the
And you know
stuff
what?
that your community
I
loves, all the tokens you love, all the stuff on AVAX, man. We got them. So we got sicko t-shirts. Like we've got ones with the pocket tee with the little sicko character by teens, which is pretty fun. Johnny Bravos. That's awesome.
this NFT is gonna be so. This whole drop is gonna be so sick, so sick. Okay, so let's check out a little bit of the product.
Yeah, I see some people asking questions about how to join the Discord and all that. You're going to have a
Fire away.
link, or is the link already in your
I
bio? I
haven't,
don't know.
but while we're talking, I'll go over and do that.
Yeah, hit that like so everybody, everyone can
Tell
get
tell
that
us a
white
little bit
list.
about your about the supplements,
Yeah, so well, I just kind
and
of
I'll
want to
get
back
I'll get
up.
people in the Discord here with the link.
Yeah, let's just talk about value creation with NFTs because NFTs are really a murky. Yeah, there's the branding is really what sets it apart. There, the products are going to be great themselves, but the branding is going to be what stands out. Doesn't look like anything else on the shelf, which is going to be awesome. Um, Tristan, I've had you on here. You've talked, or I mean, I've watched you on here talk with John Ray from NF Treasure. I've watched you with JT Teens on Acid, and talking about different types of NFT projects. Like NF Treasure is really a DeFi ecosystem. It's not really an NFT project; it's a DeFi ecosystem that helps NFT and creators, digital creators. So that's different. Even their minting their NFT is taking place in their DeFi ecosystem, in their creator ecosystem. The sickos, that's a ERC 404 type project, which basically was a really cheap mint price, which gives you huge upside if the token does well, which is why everybody needed to get on that whitelist. That's awesome. In the past, when we had our casino and we had poker as kind of our primary focus, we were really in murky waters. And by murky waters, I mean as long as no regulatory authorities care about us because we're tiny and small and it's no big deal, we're fine. But if we would have blown up and gotten huge, we could have had some legal stuff that we had to figure out. And that's because if you profit share or if you give people an expectation of sharing profits because they mint your NFTs, you are really acting as a security, which because I'm in the US and because I have financial licenses, we got to be really careful about what we do. And so now that we've gone legit and we're building a real Web 2, Web 3 lifestyle brand, it's important for me to explain to your audience, like, where does value come from in owning an NFT here? Um,
Hmm.
so most NFTs, just so you all know, most don't make any profit. The only way you make money is somebody is willing to buy it for a greater price than what you paid. And that is known as the greater fool theory. Okay, so it's a investing theory, and it basically means when something has no intrinsic value except the value that we give it, then you're buying it hoping that someone else is willing to
We'll
pay
pay more.
more in the future. And in a bull run, a lot of times that happens with a lot of projects until it doesn't. And then that's why they go down 99% or they go down essentially 100% because there's no liquidity left in the market. And so with our project, we looked at, all right, let's look at brands that have really built something. And there's not a lot of examples in the NFT space of brands that have built something big in Web 2. But I just want to give you Pudgy Penguins as a case study. Pudgy Penguins was a big project from last bull run that was on its way to zero. It was down below 1 ETH for the floor, which when people were paying 10, 15, 20, in the past, that's a huge loss. Everyone was basically holding it at a loss, a big community. Well, they brought in, basically had someone save the project. And what did he save it by doing? Well, he took a very popular item, plushie toys, and he got the Pudgy Penguins IP because of connections and grinding and everything he had to do to make it happen. And he got Pudgy Penguin plushies into Walmart. Well, getting that into Walmart was a huge deal because it wasn't like one little shelf. I mean, you walked into Walmart in Texas where I am and you see them right in the middle of the kids' toys. I mean, they're there in the middle of the aisle, big prominent displays. Once again, it's not a life-changing thing, but it's a very popular toy. Plushies were like the number one toy for kids this Christmas. So it's very cute IP. What can we do with cute IP? We can make plushies. It was just a smart business decision. Zero profit is shared with the NFT holders. They're not sharing profit. But the floor went from half an ETH to 23 ETH, and it flipped Bored Apes. I don't know if it's still flipped, but it flipped Bored Apes last month, all because they got plushie toys into Walmart. Why? Because their brand is now bigger than Web3. Their brand is now a Web2 recognizable brand. And so we looked at that and we said, how can we do that? Well, let's take our brand. We can't do plushies. That doesn't fit Swol Beach. Let's not copy anyone else, but let's look at business principles and say, how can we win here? Well, let's take supplements. I could show you, I've taken pictures. I used to work at a supplement store through college. I've worked out for years and years, not as hard as some of you, so don't judge my body. But I'm a dad, okay? Got that dad bod rocking, 3 kids. But I love working out. I love just trying to be healthy. So you look at the products out there. Every label looks the same. Next time you go to a store, any store, grocery store that has protein, pre-workouts, look at them. They all look the same. None of them have their own IP as far as characters go. And we said the only characters you see are if they license IP from like Kool-Aid. Like someone might have Kool-Aid's flavor, so they have the Kool-Aid character. So we said, let's take our branding and let's bring that to Web3. But that's not good enough. So we have to have a business model where we can make sales, where we can grow. Well, let's use an influencer affiliate marketing model. So how does that work? Well, it works just like pretty much everything you see on TikTok, on Instagram. It's you find fitness people with small to medium-sized followings who do not have a sponsor in the supplement space. And you show them your products and you say, hey, if you want to take these yourself and we'll give you this big discount. And if you want to have your own customized link, you can make 20% off every sale, 20% off every sale. And then your followers who buy it, they can get 10% off their first purchase. So it's a win for your community and it's a win for you. And now you can have a business and bring in additional revenue. And so that's the model we're going to take, but we needed connections. So that's where I reached out to Damon, who's been a longtime financial client of mine in the financial advising space. And we just got lucky, Tristan. It was the first time in 9 years that he has not had a supplement sponsor. He just ended his last one because he's a professional bodybuilder. He'd been sponsored and he just finished his supplement and his energy drink. He had no sponsors for the first time in 9 years. And because we were thinking like real business people, we said, man, I want to bring you in not just as an influencer and make some percentage, but I want you to have equity. I want you to come in as an owner and let's build this brand into a $10 to $100 million brand. And let's make something special for our lives, happen. And so since then, it's been incredible, man. We've been meeting with not just small influencers, but people that have 2 million followers in the fitness space, get 50,000 comments on their posts. And our goal is this is the big differentiator. Every Web3 brand, besides that Pudgy Penguins example, if they come out with a product, they just sell to their Web3 following. The only people buying it or seeing it are the Web3 following. We're not doing that. We're saying let's create a Web2 brand and let's sell it through Web2 channels. And then let's bring all those people, let's make a circle where if you enter on the Web2 side, you come to Web3. So how do we do that? Well, we're working on a few different ways, but one cool way is we're going to have a QR code on all the supplements, all the packaging, all the products. That QR code is going to take you to a gasless free mint. So we're working with Cometverse, and what we're going to do is it's just going to be like an open edition. It's not going to be our main PFP collection, but it's going to get them in the ecosystem. And what it's going to do is all they have to do is put their email address in, and it mints it. Cometverse on the back end creates a wallet for them. They don't even realize it. All they did was just put in their email, and then we funded the gas for the contract. So they don't have to have any crypto to do it. So now they minted. They've got an NFT of ours. They're in the community. Now they get connected in the Discord, the Twitter. They start to see that. And so now we start bringing the masses into the NFT space, which creates demand for the NFTs. And so it's just this equal system. not only that, we have a model. It's not a multi-level model like multi-level marketing, but it's a with affiliate models, you can make it so that there's an override, just like one level. So just like kind of like a sales manager type thing, where let's say Tristan, you knew somebody in the fitness space on TikTok. They got 100,000 followers, and you say, "Hey, man, you got to check this out. You don't have any supplements. You should do this awesome affiliate program." Well, they become an affiliate. They don't have to pay anything to be an affiliate. We hook them up. And that's why it's not multi-level marketing. There's no fees. They don't pay anything. There's only upside. But then now you are going to make 2.5% on every sale that comes from their affiliate link forever. So it gives everyone in our
Wow.
community, we're only doing that for our holders. So our holders are going to have the ability to make money legally and get paid from the affiliates, from helping the brand grow, from creating. So most NFTs, you're like, oh, tweet about us, retweet for exposure, let's get the word out there. And you're just doing that because you're passionate about it, but you don't stand to really make anything monetarily unless the project blows up. This gives you the ability to make money when demand raises the value of the NFTs, but also to have reoccurring revenue if you're connected in those spaces. Or what if you're not connected? What if you just want to reach out cold to people? You just want to send messages to TikTok influencers, Instagram people, and just try to see if somebody would be interested. You can do that. So we wanted to create a model that incentivizes our community to grow the brand. So I know I just gave a lot, but I want people to understand that this is a real business that's going to, if we're successful, be able to build a brand that increases the value of the NFTs simply by association of that. And so hopefully that answers it. We haven't even talked about the CBD, the Delta products, those things, but that's another, the same systems will work in there. It's just going to attract a different audience. So it's not just gym people or supplement people. It's like everybody. Everybody likes the Delta products in the US. So, yeah.
Here's a little bit of the Delta products also being done by this same brand.
That guy's so cool. That turtleneck. If you know that old picture of The Rock, where he's got his little fro and he's got the turtleneck and the chain necklace and he's wearing the fanny pack and it's become a meme. That's we have those traits in the collection. So that's the turtleneck with the chain, and then we actually have The Rock's little afro as one of the traits. So
What's this, like a hot or a cool pack?
yeah, yeah, Daddy chill. I love that. Um, no, that's like a big vape thing, whatever, a big Delta. I don't know. I don't use them. I don't vape. I like gummies. So
Neither do I. I don't know, but if that thing was full of THC, I'd smoke the shit out of that. I'm from Canada. Everything's got THC in it.
yep. Well, that's the thing is they do have THC. So the rules here on Delta products is essentially you can have it be THC, but it has to be a small percentage of the overall makeup. So they put hybrids, essentially like that's what Delta 8 is or Delta 10. It's just a hybrid of THC, but they put THC in there enough to work. But then they put enough of the other stuff in there to make it legal, and it's a legal loophole that gets around it. But that's why these products mostly are just going to focus on the U.S. because there are legal issues. Some countries you may have weed legal, but they may say that product's illegal. I don't know. So with all the products, you'll be able to get merch worldwide. Of course, we'll ship that anywhere. Supplements and everything, man, we're happy to ship it to you. You're going to have to pay the international shipping and, import taxes and all that stuff. And in Canada, it may not be much. Other countries, it may be quite expensive to do that. And so once again, we love for our community to buy the products, great, but we're not building the brand to do that. We're building the brand to sell it in the US to return value to our holders all over the world.
Gotcha. And I completely understand the idea of creation to sell out to the world to benefit your community. Absolutely. This is absolutely fantastic. So what you guys saw me showing on my phone, for anyone who maybe is just tuning in or hasn't caught up with what's going on, these are the products that are being launched by the Swol Life brand, and the reason why you want to get involved in the Swol Beach NFT drop, which is those cool NFT photos that I was showing. The reason that those NFTs could potentially carry value, even though there's never any guarantee of future value, is because the company behind it is not just creating you some cool artwork to keep in your portfolio, but an NFT that represents that you were in a place at a certain time, you minted a certain NFT, and you now have a certain connection to a brand that is building multiple different streams or avenues in their company or in their brand itself. One of them being a supplements for all you workout thugs out there like me with the big massive monsters. Well, you know that you can get these guys little right here. And also, they're not just doing supplements for workout stuff. They've got swag and merch and gear as well. Here's some of the gear you can see, some workout bags, some tees, hoodie. And of course, remember, guys, if we get to 100,000 likes, we're going to get a hoodie given away. We've already got one t-shirt to give away. We've got 5 white lists to give away. But if we hit 100,000, you're going to get a hoodie giveaway, and everybody here, everyone in the live can go over to the Discord and get whitelisted. Not just 5 of us, not just 5 lucky people, but everybody. So tap that screen and let's get. No, that's okay. I got a notification on my screen that says that you, on your side over there, the IHodlLife speaker, which is you, True Voodoo, it says True Voodoo's live is not suitable for children. So
That
please,
too. And I think
so
it's because of the guns, dude. I think it's the
yeah.
guns. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know that they don't want that shown. It's one of those things you just can't talk about on TikTok, but I got to bring them everywhere I go, bro.
You're not safe. You're not safe to be around children. So I got a notification that says I had to end the live if I was going to allow children to watch the live. So I just selected no children. So sorry, kids. No Swol Beach for you. All right, here we go. We're back to the swag that they've got, as well as the supplements that I showed you. But they're also stepping out into other, products and other areas. This one here you can see is like a vaping thing. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I'm sure some people out there use it. And in this thing right here, you can see they're getting into the, massive, massive market that literally just opened up in pretty much 2021 across Canada, the United States. This is a really, really huge opportunity getting into the CBD, even the THC, depending on where you're located. This is a very, very big market. So nice to see them doing branding, them doing products, doing real world things that can create revenue. And behind all of that, attaching it to a Web3 presence, NFTs, NFT community, the Swol Life brand, and of course, partnerships with other Web3 people, for example, like IHodlLife, where you can go and get one of their NFTs, and you might be lucky enough to even end up with an NFT that has an IHodlLife trait in it. And if you land one with an IHodlLife trait, well, then you're going to get perks from our company. You're going to get perks from our brand, discounts on our clothes, discounts on our products. You're going to get benefits. So this is where the Web3 connections of brands and companies through the medium of a proof of ownership or proof of NFT or proof of community becomes so valuable in its individual essence to the person that's holding it in their wallet, and why you probably want to get your hands up and make sure you attend the mint on March 27th. Get yourself whitelisted, hit that screen. Let's get 100,000 likes today and get yourself whitelisted, and you can get one of these NFTs. All right, so let's talk a little bit about now your mint's coming up on the 27th, and how much is this mint going to be? What's it going to cost people to come and get this at whitelist, and then what's it going to cost if people can't get whitelist? What's it going to cost for a public mint?
Yeah, so as of now, and I say this because if, let's say, between now and the 27th, AVAX just skyrockets, then we'll lower the price because we have a targeted price, average mint price that we're targeting in our head. So if AVAX goes to 60, 70 bucks, we'll lower the price. But as of now, the whitelist price is 2.25 AVAX and the public price is 2.5. And so whitelist has a cheaper price, but then also the collection size is 3,333. And if the OG whitelist and the whitelist, if all that sells out, which it should, with all the work we're putting in, I mean, it should sell out. If it does, there's only going to be 333 left for public. So 3,000 are reserved for the whitelist phases. And that includes a pre-sale, which we can talk about, because the pre-sale is actually what I'm most excited about, because no one in AVAX has ever done anything like it. And that's that you've got the ability starting now until the 25th to buy pre-sale packs. So a pre-sale pack, you can buy either 5 NFTs, 10 NFTs, or 20. And with those, there's tiers. Tier 1 is 5, Tier 2 is 10, and Tier 3 is 20 NFTs. With those tiers, you get merch packs. So if you live in the US, you get everything that's offered on the merch. But if you live outside the US, because of shipping costs and everything, because we're doing free shipping with this, you can only get the merch. You can't get the supplements and the CBD or the Delta products. So like Tier 1, you get, not only do you get a reduced mint cost of 2 AVAX, so that's half off public, or I mean, not half an AVAX cheaper than public. Yeah, there's a good graph. You'll see it in our Discord when you hop in, as well as instructions on how to get it. And we've already had 2 people from your community already get the Tier 1. So I'm very excited about that. They're awesome community members already. But we wanted to say, hey, since we're building a real brand, we don't want people to just participate and get exposure to the NFT side. We want to reward the early investors, the people who get in early, or the early community, with the physical products. So the Tier 3 is what I'm most excited about. It's epic. I mean, you get the full swag pack, and we custom designed this. We were the first ones to come up with this idea and concept for NF Treasure, and then now they're doing this for Sicko with teens. But we created a swag pack with a custom gym bag, a hat, a hoodie, a tank top, a pocket tee. You get all that. You'll also get our Swol stack when the supplements are ready, which is about 8 to 12 week production cycle. So whenever that's ready, we'll send you out the Swol pack if you're in the US, the fat burner, test booster, pre-workout, and then you get Delta 9 gummies, so you can try that product. I came down here to Florida where our manufacturers are, and I got to grab our gummies. You know, they don't have our labels on them yet. That's about an 8 week cycle to get all our production done, but I got the exact flavor and the exact product that we're going to have from the manufacturer, and they taste good and they work good. They're awesome. But bottom line is, you can get in early, you get gear, you get merch, it's free shipping. So the merch, I don't care where you live. If you live in Indonesia, we're going to ship you the swag pack, the NF Treasure merchandise for free. And so we're doing that pre-sale. And we're not, if you in the regular mint, if you're like, I waited and now I minted 20 in the whitelist phase or whatever, you're not going to get any of that. So it's got to be something that you do early. And the reason we did that, beyond just wanting people to have it, is we wanted to get production going. We wanted to say, hey, let's go ahead, let's get these products going so we can get them on the shelves sooner. And so that's why we're doing it. And we've already raised enough to start production on 4 of the products. So super excited to get that rolling. But yeah, on the supplement side, we'll come out with a few products really quick. We're working with our manufacturer to get a few on the shelves, or on the site right away. But we're working with the manufacturer doing completely custom blends where they do all the testing, everything. So athletes, know it's been tested, certified, all those good practices that you need. But I really believe, talking with Damon, our bodybuilder guy, he met and consulted with guys who own supplement companies. And we designed a test booster, a fat burner, a pre-workout that they all said, this will be the best product on the market, the best quality product on the market, each of those. That's legal.
That's some pretty heavy statements for a
Yeah.
lot of product that's out there. But the truth is there's a lot of crap product out there. So, to put together something really great like that, it's amazing how when you are creating in life, how much opportunity there really is.
Hey, so right there, someone says Tigress is asking for my wallet for the whitelist. Hey, just Tigressa, if she's on there in the Discord, she's one of our collab managers. She can do that. But when you're just getting whitelisted, all you gotta do is just tag me in the Discord. Once again, we're either gonna pick 5, or we're gonna whitelist everybody, depending on if we get to 100,000 likes. Doesn't look like we're going to, so it's probably just gonna be 5. But you can just wait, and there's a simple process. There's this place that we give you a role, and then you submit your wallet. to like on the Discord bot, so you don't actually have to send it to us or anything. You do it directly. Just submit your wallet. You don't have to sign a transaction or anything. You just go in there and submit your wallet, and then we have it stored for you, and we give you a role to be able to do that.
So for now, they just really need to go in. They need to tag you in the chat and say, "I want the whitelist." And for now, 5 people will get the whitelist. And if we hit 100,000 likes, so you guys really need to tap that screen. We're only halfway there. So if we hit 100,000 likes, then everybody can get themselves whitelisted for this drop.
Yeah,
And you don't
absolutely.
have to do anything special. Just tag at True Voodoo inside the chat, and they will then give you a role that will allow you to go submit your wallet.
Yep, absolutely.
So these products, these supplements, you've had professional bodybuilders use them, try them, and see that the product is good. So there's a huge possibility for this to become a very, very big, multi-million-dollar business, just the supplement line itself. When you get into the Delta 9, the CBDC, or potentially even the THC type of market, this is also a multi-million-dollar potential opportunity. So there's two very big branches that you guys have here that offer, a very lucrative opportunity for your company to continue to grow, for your company to create kind of a very firm footprint, not just create an NFT drop, not just, help some products launch, but really staple yourself as a brand that does some serious things. And I'm totally pumped about that. Thank you for the love out there. Don't forget to tap that screen, everybody. And I have to say, I'm really pumped about what you're doing over there with the Swol Life brand. Being a brand creator myself, I totally, give you so much credit for the depth and the time it takes to implement that, especially when it comes to partnerships and building real world products. And this is just amazing. So if you guys haven't figured it out already, you want to be following along over here with True Voodoo and the Swole Beach NFT drop, the Swol Life brand. And if you don't know already, I dropped the link in the top of my bio. You guys know the link at the top of my TikTok page gives you all my services. And up in there, I've already dropped the Discord link so that you can join in over to the Swole Beach Discord and you can then get yourself whitelisted. Tap that screen. We're at 53,000 likes. If we hit 100,000 likes before we end today's live, well, then you're all getting whitelisted. And I really want you guys all to get whitelisted because this NFT drop is going to be dope. And anyone who gets an IHodlLife NFT, you can count on me trying to send you a trade to buy it from you.
Yeah, so we got to talk about that, man. What do you think? Putting you on the spot live, what do you think? Like, how many? I know because you're going to be given some like special things to whoever holds those traits. Um, how rare do you want it to be? Do you want there to be 5 in the collection? Do you want there to be 10? Do you want there to be 3? I mean, what do you want? Because it's up to you. You're the one providing the value there. And
Put it
obviously
in the
the more
comments,
scale.
guys. How many IHodlLife traits should there be in the collection? There's 3,000 NFTs, and obviously there's lots of traits, so don't give me ridiculous numbers. We don't want to dominate this, but how many realistically should we have in there? Do you guys think? That would be very slick to have enough to make them elite in the collection. What do you think? 5, 10, 20, 7, 6? What's the number, guys? Write it in the comment. Oh, these guys are giving big numbers. 50, 59, 300. They want lots. 5, 25, I see. 15, I see. Ooh, all right, here we go.
I
Well,
would
here's a
say,
question.
I
What do you,
think somewhere I actually like, it depends on the value you're going to provide. I mean, I like the lucky number 13. I think around that 13 or less is probably really good. Cause it's just one tray. It's a hat.
that's
Um,
right.
and so, yeah, I mean, you could do a little bit more, but we have a lot of head traits. And so if you want it to be rarer, obviously. And then because it's a trait that carries extra perks and benefits, um, the rarer it is, the better. The problem is for you in the community who may be like, I want that piece. Here's actually the truth. At the beginning, there's going to be so many people that mint that have no idea what that trade is, no idea what IHodlLife is, and you're going to have flippers who are just putting it up on the market. They're going to put it at the floor. They're going to put it near the floor. And those of you who are paying attention, you're going to be able to snipe it. But then once it's been distributed and people realize the value, they're probably going to be impossible to get, and that's the goal with doing custom traits like this is you want that. You want it to be like, oh, I didn't mint it, but man, I found it on hyperspace real quick, and someone did not know the value of what they had. But then once people figure it out, yeah, good luck ever getting one. That's kind of the
Absolutely. Even myself, I was like, shit, if I don't get one, I'm going to have to buy it off someone. And if they know what they have, they're going to charge me out the ass for it.
yeah. Hodlmaker says, or Troublemaker says his needs a big cock. We have a lot of cock traits, man. We got cock hoodies, we got cock tees, we got cock chains, we got the awesome logo chain, then we have COQ chain. And hey, here's a little alpha. I haven't shared this with anyone. My team doesn't even know. My team doesn't even know, but I'm always cooking. I'm always cooking. So you're always trying to make relationships with other projects and things. And I got connected with a project that is out of New York City that designs custom jewelry. It's a jeweler, and I am working with them to get the chains. So starting with the cock chain with the logo, the chains that we have in the collection, I'm working with them to get those made, physical gold chains. And so the goal is with the cock one is that once cock hits hits 1 billion, man, we're going to make that live where people can buy it, but then we're going to do a giveaway. And those things are going to cost us hundreds of dollars each because of the cost of gold right now is like all-time high. And so really excited about that, but that's going to add some cool collectability. I'm thinking we may make that cock chain actually super rare and then do a raffle out of the holders of it to get one of those chains. So we're just looking to do really fun, cool stuff. But
Definitely a drop you guys want to get involved in.
yeah, it's going to be good.
So I think 13 is the right number. Let's
13?
do 13 IHodlLife hats that are going to be in there. And because it's just this hat that I've got on that you guys see right here.
So here's the best part about that. When we do 13, a small number of something, we can go on there. We'll generate them, we'll generate the collection, but then we'll go in and we'll pick like 13 perfect looking dudes to put it on. We'll pick a few Pepes, a bunch of Chads. We'll make them look awesome. So, and that's one of the things that we do, just so you know, when you're going through, I mean, you can just generate. A lot of people just generate the collection, let the computer kind of handle everything. We go through, and it takes weeks. That's why we're done with the art, and it literally takes us weeks. We go through and we run 3, and we run that 5, 6, 7 times, and then we go through each one. This is no joke. I've done this with every collection. That's why we put out great collections for artists. But we go through every one, and we'll compare, and we'll be like, out of these runs, because you mess up the metadata if you just like put random ones. So we have to go through like number 1 out of all 7 of these runs, which is the best. All right, let's put that one in. Let's swap out the metadata, swap out the image, boom. And so we'll go through and we'll make it the best looking collection we possibly can. And I think that's important for staying power, is to make sure that you don't have ridiculous looking traits that just don't make sense together. That's why Teens on Acid stuff is all so good, because he's got a color palette he works from, so everything blends together. I know he talked about that. But because he has such good mastery of color, there's nothing that looks bad together. Every single one in his Astro Kids, for example, if you look through that collection, you can't find one that just, that doesn't go together. So we want to be known that same way, where it's like, man, every single one of these is a winner. Now we're all going to have favorites, and some people they don't like the Chad. They want the Pepe. They like the animal characters. That's why we have the Pepes. But I've seen a lot of support for the Chads in this one. I'd say it's probably 3-1 or 4-1 of people preferring the Chads. So we'll see. So we'll have less Pepes in the collection than we do Chads to accommodate what people really like,
Nice. Well, we're definitely going to add some utility into those. So now I have to go to the drawing board and think, with these 13 hats, how do I make the utility so special? So hands down, if you get one with the hat, you're going to get one of these hats free. Hands down. Everyone out there, if you mint an NFT that happens to have one of these hats, you will get this exact hat, one of these black ones, sent to you.
Oh.
You will receive that free. So that's just the beginning. And our clothing line hasn't launched yet. It's not launched yet. So you will have an early creation. Just so you know, just from being part of Swol Beach's drop. You will be an early person wearing one of these hats when their brand's not even fully launched yet to the community. So that's what we're going to do over here. We will special order 13 hats from our manufacturer for the 13 people. And of course, we're going to attach some other cool utility, but I need to go to the drawing board and get creative. So I'm coming back at you with what's going to happen with those hats. And of course, don't worry, Voodoo. I will keep you posted. I will let you know what we're going to do on top of give away one of our hats.
And somebody said they couldn't find the Discord link. Obviously, you're going to post that in your stuff, but also just follow me on Twitter. There's at Swol Beach on X, at Swol, SWOL Beach. And then mine is at _True Voodoo. If you type in at True Voodoo, it'll pop up. You'll see a Swol character. You'll know it's me. But yeah, at _True Voodoo. And then in my bio is our Discord link as well. So you can find me there. So
absolutely. Make sure to hit the Twitter X, guys. Twitter X. And it's going to, as you said, it's _True Voodoo, at _True Voodoo. And I do know that you could just go to the search bar too, and you could just type in, because I've done it, you can type in Swole Beach, you can type in True Voodoo, and you will find them. So you can do that as well. Don't forget to check us out over at IHodlLife as well. Make sure you guys are following along so that you can interact with these. Now, keep in mind, guys, people are going to mint these NFTs. Just like we were talking a second ago, they're going to mint these NFTs. They're not going to know what the IHodlLife hat means, and they're going to put it on the market because it's going to be just a little bit higher than the mint cost. And then someone else is going to be able to go and snipe it up, and they're going to be able to get one of the early hats, and they're going to be able to get one or two or three other secret goodies that we're going to add in to make it really, really special for those 13 people. Troublemaker says he's special. Awesome, Troublemaker. GMC John says sweet. He can't wait. For anyone having trouble getting in the Discord, I posted it in my Discord, and I also posted it in the link at the top of my TikTok. So you just go to the top of my TikTok, hit the link, and the first link you're going to see come up is join the Swole Beach Discord server.
Hey, happy birthday to Troublemaker. Happy birthday.
Troublemaker and Switch. They both had sweet 16 birthdays.
Just the other day. Happy birthday.
Switch as well, yeah. Swole Ducks, a cock ball and chain. You guys are hilarious. Any word with Coinbase holding cock? Not yet, but just so you know, Crypto.com has listed Cock Inu, so it is available now on a major exchange. This is also some of the reason why we've seen some good growth in Cock Inu. Cock is also down 20% today. That's because it got listed on Crypto.com. It surged, and now it's having its pullback. So it's a really, really great time to be snapping some up right now at a 15, 20% drop. There you go. The Switch is the best community member right there. Right there. He says if I get one, if he gets one of the IHodlLife traits, I'll give it to you, Tristan.
That's awesome.
And I don't want it for the reward. I'll give you the reward that goes with it. The hat, whatever I tie to it, you can have the reward. I just want the NFT.
Yeah,
the official NFT.
You just wanted a free hat for yourself, Tristan. Come on.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm pumped up for the collection. I'm pumped up for the business side, man. I love business. I love building brands. I think our team, just so you all know, like most NFT teams, one, they're usually not doxed. Two, they haven't been around long. So you don't know what's going to happen. Our team, we have 8 people on the team. All 8 have been here the entire last bull run. We stayed the entire bear market, and we're still here. So we don't do everything right, man. You try, you learn, you grow. But at the end of the day, we're here and we're building, and we built a solid, strong community. And, I think there's something when you're throwing money at something, you don't know anything in this space is an experiment, right? But you can make more educated decisions based on the team. And so, like with John Ray, when I talked to John Ray for our first meeting, I said, that's a guy you can bet on. I don't know if all their system will work out, but I would bet on him figuring it out. I would bet on him. He's awesome. Same with JT, Teens on Acid. Anything he does, I would bet on it because of who he is and because of, just he lives and breathes his community and his art. Well, we live and breathe this stuff. We live and breathe our community, and we've been through it, man. We built everything we built with really no funding. I mean, no support from chains or anything. And we're committed. We don't have to sell out the collection to make this stuff happen. That's one thing that people need to understand. I didn't get into like all the things we're going to do with the mint funds. The only thing we won't do with the mint funds if we don't sell out is we're committed if we sell out to doing a validator on AVAX through GoGoPool. GoGoPool is a DeFi platform that helps projects simplify and basically do a one-click validator. Like we don't have to host it ourselves. They handle all the hosting. But what the purpose of it is you can do a validator with shorter lockups, which helps secure. Validating is securing the network. You also earn a percentage of all the fees, the gas fees on the network, and a little bit on top of that. But GoGoPool, they're funded by AVAX, and they have a really unique system where you can also, besides locking up AVAX, you can lock up some of their token, pooling that with it. And by doing that, you increase your APR that you're earning a lot. So we're committed to doing a validator they call it over collateralized. So we'd over collateralize it. By doing that, we get a 60% return. That doesn't count price appreciation or depreciation. So if AVAX goes down over the next year, we could end up losing money, but ultimately we believe we're at the start of the bull run. The bull run, typically it has its ebbs and flows, but it's going to be about a 2-year cycle, and we're 6 months into it. Okay. And my belief, studying how this is done every time. That being said, I think we do a 1-year lockup. We're earning 60%. We lock up $120,000 to $150,000. We earn 60% on that. That gives us reoccurring monthly income that pays all the necessities, pays all the bills of operations, and creates extra income to do other things, while also securing the network, really establishing who we are in the AVAX scene. That is the one thing that if we don't sell out, we're not going to have the funds to do that. And we need to prioritize production of the products and things. And so that's the only thing that we won't do. But we already have the money to do the CBD, the Delta products. We have the money to start the production on the supplements. And all of our team, we all have businesses or jobs. We outside, most of the team are business owners or self-employed, which means flexibility, but it also means they don't have to take money out of the project. We don't have to pay ourselves monthly. We can build this thing with thinking future focus and not today. And that's what's kept us in the game. That's how we made it through a bear market, because we didn't have to say, oh crap, we got to figure out how to make money off our community this month. We've never had to do that.
This is a really important detail, because a lot of NFT mints, specifically, a lot of in the Web3 space that are attached to NFT drops, what they're doing is they're creating an NFT drop, they're dropping the NFT, and then they're using the funds that they raise from the NFT drop to create everything that they've promised in the NFT drop. As opposed to, one of the things we've always talked about over here at IHodlLife is whether you buy our NFT or not, our clothing line's going live. Like, we're bringing the IHodlLife brand and the clothing line to the world. And if you want to get on board, you can mint our NFT. It's not like mint our NFT, and if we make enough money, then we're going to launch our clothing brand in our lineup. It's not like that. And I like that's exactly the same way that you guys are doing it. You guys are building these products, you're building this brand, you're building this anyway. And if you want to get an NFT, and if you want to get involved, and if you want to be a community member, well, you can come along for the ride. But if you don't, it's not going to change, because the money or the funding or the wheels that move the machine forward are not coming from the funds of the community. And this is really, really important detail for you guys as investors to see the quality of a product, to see the longevity or potential of a product, and understand that it's not your community grouped funds that are the supporting factor of the product, and actually it's just an accent to the actual foundation that's already there. And this is really, really important fundamental in detail when it comes to, why do I want this asset in my wallet?
Oh, absolutely. Great point. And, I would say when you're buying any NFT, we like to use the term investor, but it's a speculation, and there's a difference. A speculation is something that doesn't have any, like when you're looking at an investment, you look at Apple or any company that's publicly traded. Those are investments because there's a price to earning, which means you can look at when will I actually, through dividends, when can I get a return on my investment? In crypto, it's not actually legal to do that. Like, if you position yourself that way as a company or protocol, then you position yourself as a security. So we look at it as an investment because it's like, well, number's going to go up. Like if I buy cock at 100 million or 200 million, Like I know that thing's going to 2 billion probably in the next week. Like I know that, but that's still not an investment. That is a speculation. Okay. So when it comes to NFTs, it's a speculation. Well, no, none of us know. But what I do know is when we build a Web2 brand that is doing $10 million sales, no longer do we have a speculation. Now we have
That's
a brand
right.
that makes profit. That profit can go to do a lot of things to benefit holders, even without paying holders, like paying, being a limited part, only 3,333 of these, which means maybe 1,000 holders, 2,000 holders tops are going to be that core community that was there at the
That gives
beginning.
involvement.
Yeah. So what can we do to benefit them? And we can do a lot. We can create a lot of things. We've always had fun creating things. Like we just did this poker tournament. All the meme coins on AVAX. We said let's do a poker tournament. We had 19 communities take part. We had like on Twitter, it's a lot to get 100,000 views on a tweet. Especially in a small community like AVAX. Almost no tweets have that much interact or like eyeballs on it. Well, just our main first tweet about that had 100,000 plus views on it. Cock Inu had multiple tweets from their main account, 55,000 followers, 50,000 holders about Swol Beach. We're about to be on their Twitter Spaces, their botcast, the Wex After Dark. They both have guest, pieces in the collection. We are the only project we're partnering with is Chicken, the only NFT project where every chicken holder, the main OG biggest collection on AVAX, like highest dollar value collection of all time, they're all whitelisted automatically. Chicken holders are whitelisted. So we're working with the Cock community and the Cock token to allow people to mint with Cock. We're partnering with the biggest community in AVAX to say, hey, you guys, we want you to be our holders. Those are the type of people we want because they're diamond handed. That's why Cock has taken off, because they diamond handed these things through the last bear market. And it takes a diamond hand, low IQ community to make make a meme coin blow up. No, I'm just kidding. They're actually high IQ. And so, we're doing all the things that we've learned that hopefully will pay off, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Either way, we're still going to build this brand. We're still going to do what we're going to do. But when I say pay off, I mean, like with a quick sellout, because what does everyone want with an NFT collection? You want a quick sellout that has secondary market valuing these at a higher price because people couldn't get in. So we're doing all the work we can to make that happen. But if it doesn't happen, we're going to do all the work of building the brand and making that last. That will cause a sellout eventually and will cause the value to continue to rise because it's not a flash in the pan, hey, this is a cool collection to look at. It's a brand, a lifestyle.
It's a representation.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm hopeful that we sell out right away and that this is, the train leaves the station on the 27th. And if you didn't mint, if you weren't on the whitelist, man, good luck making it in the last 300 in public. And now the value is
And if
going
you listed
crazy.
your IHodlLife trait NFT on OpenSea and I snatched it up,
Let's go. So, yeah, I hope that happens. We're working hard to make that happen. But if it doesn't, we're going to build the brand and we're going to bring the value. And either way, it's going to be a win. And so when you're thinking of short-term investment, once again, it's a speculation. So if you're a short-term thinker and you're thinking, I want to mint this and then, sell by the 28th and make a profit and be out, that's fine. But you're really going to probably have to wait and see, is this thing about to sell out? Hopefully I can get lucky, But if you think long-term, like a real investor thinks, if you're trying to think like an investor, then you should be looking at what are some communities, like even with Cock. You could say, man, I believe Cock is going to run to 1 to 2 billion over the next few weeks. And so I can get in now and I can 5, 10, maybe 20x in the next couple weeks. And awesome. Short-term mindset speculation. Or you could say, I believe that this is a $50 billion brand over this bull run. And I'm going to 100x, I'm going to 200x. And that's that long-term thinking. And that's what that community is built off of. That's why I believe that it's going to blow up. And it's the perfect meme. I mean, we could talk about it all day.
welcome to IHodlLife. We don't 10 times our money. That's a fucking joke.
Yeah,
We
come on.
IHodlLife the shit out of it and we get the big dough.
Let's go. So that's what I want to happen for us, man. That's what I want to happen for the community. I know we've been going a while. We're at 85,000.
I'm going to take some comments here. We're almost
Yeah.
there. We're at 85,000 likes, guys. Tap that screen. We're very close to getting all you guys whitelisted. We just need 100,000 likes. So please tap that screen. SRC Contracting sending us love. I see in the comments here, we've got some people saying that the Discord link wasn't working. I just posted a new one in my Discord for anyone who wants to find it. It's also posted above in the link in the top of my bio. I see Devil Dogs saying I'm a novice and I'm trying to get good information. Devil Dogs, if you're looking for the right info, make sure to join the Discord here at IHodlLife and, of course, over at Swol Beach. And you're going to get all the info you need for this upcoming drop and, of course, what's going on in the Web3 space. So for those of you having issues with the Discord link, it should be working fine now. Big Vucci says build in the bear market, baby. That's right. We're building at all times. That's one thing that I really like about IHodlLife. I really like about, True Voodoo, the Swol Beach Life, the Swol Life brand, Cock Inu, a lot of stuff that's going on the Avalanche blockchain, and why we hang out with these communities is because I see that long-term investment longevity. I see these companies building things that are going to be the futures of Web3 that everyday normal people are going to be using and not know how special and valuable the small knit of people you are right now paying attention to this early creation. I always say in life, if you want to change your life, you need to create, be a creator. Stop eating and consuming and start giving and building. And when you start doing that, your life changes dramatically. And I like that when I see these communities. And that's why IHodlLife is here partnering with such an amazing team, like Lawrence over here with the Swol Life brand and the Swol Beach upcoming NFT drop. I see Big Gucci saying time to make money. Yes, I think these NFTs are going to be very smart to get our hands on, guys. I think just hanging around the community is going to be valuable. Just hanging around with what they're doing over at Swol Life and what we're doing over at IHodlLife and what they're doing over at some of the big communities. These are ways that you guys can just get involved and you can pay attention and you can really gain opportunities to make some wealth. Even though none of it is promised, it's all speculative. The point is we all speculate that we hang out in a world of finance so that we can make some finance ourselves.
Absolutely.
Troublemaker says Swol Beach is building a real value and a real community, and I have to agree, that's absolutely true. Josh Williams wants to give you guys all a shout out there in the community and tell you to tap that screen. We're almost there at 93,000 likes.
SE Soundgarden said, is Cock going to have an airdrop? Here's what you need to know. Any token, unless it's from them, and they've said it over and over and over, I would not expect an airdrop. But I'll tell you this, Cock token there's no team allocation. It was a fair, like a fair release project, which means there's no reserves unless an individual was like, hey, I'm going to do a giveaway. There's no airdrop coming because there's no token reserves. It's all 100% out there in circulation. Now, that being said, there's room that if you're a Cock billionaire, you have over 1 billion Cock, that there might be things they do for you, but that's not going to be an airdrop of Cock, just so you know. They may give you an NFT. They may invite you to an event. They may do things like that, but there is no reserve. So that is going to be a huge way that you get scammed, is by seeing people, because the bigger a project gets, the more scammers are out there.
That's right.
Links about that all over the place. Don't trust any of them. So even if you saw
engagement rewards,
Discords are compromised, Twitters get compromised, those things happen, and then people lose everything because they had it. I know you guys have cold storage wallets and stuff, but people make mistakes of keeping their HODL packages on their hot wallets and then or their HODL collection. And they lose everything in a minute. I've seen some of the smartest people I know still get screwed, clicking a bad link, doing something dumb because, one of the accounts they trusted got compromised, and scammers are freaking good.
I don't even click links for that reason from trusted people, because I can't count on the fact that somebody didn't hack that trusted person that I know's account and they're sending me a malicious link. Some of my community members, they're my teammates I'm very tight with. They're like, why didn't you click the link? I'm like, well, it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust someone didn't hack your account in that 8 seconds.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, someone said on X it's true, but on Discord it's Swol. Yeah, in my Discord, like all our team members are like Swol Voodoo or whatever. You change your name, but I mean, if you start typing in True Voodoo, it'll tag me in there. But
yes, it will. Yeah.
Hey, we're at 99.5.
Everybody tap the screen. Everybody right now, same time, tap the screen. We're about to all get whitelisted to this amazing drop. I'm going to
Hey,
show
we're
the
gonna have
NFTs
to. I
again
gotta
here while
go,
you guys
guys. We
crush
gotta
it.
end the live right before the sweatshirt giveaway. Sorry, no whitelist. We're at 99.9. Can't.
Yeah, time. Oh,
Boom. We hit it. There we go.
I'm just going to show a couple of these dope NFTs, guys, and why you're going to be so excited to want to be whitelisted.
Yeah, that diamond hand skin was a late addition. That'll be like the rarest skin. But we did. There's that one, and then there's like a blue frozen skin. That's the chain right there I was talking about. That we're getting the real gold uh, cocking you chain. It's gonna be fun. Hey, how do you want to give away the hoodie and the shirt?
Do you have the Atlas bot to just create a giveaway so people can just go in and sign up? So it's just random giveaway. If not, I can do it in my community.
Um, why don't do you have like whoever was like the top gifter or something on here for you that
I didn't because I wasn't promoting that all show. I only do that if I'm promoting it all
okay,
show so
cool.
people have a chance to like compete against each other. But I wasn't promoting that, so we won't do gifts or top likes or anything. We're just going to
So why
reward everyone with whitelist for the 100K. And the five, I wasn't going to be five lists. It's everyone, so everyone gets it. So it's just the t-shirt and the hoodie. So I have a random giveaway bot in my community I can create if you want, or you
Yep.
could do
Why
it in
don't you
your
do that?
community.
You can do it in your Discord or however you want to do that. And
Sure.
then you can submit the winners to me. We'll put us in a group chat. I'll get there. Basically, I'm not going to collect your ad. You don't have to dox yourself to me. What I'll do is I'll get you a code that you'll be able to use on NF Treasure to pick the T-shirt or pick the hoodie, have it sent to you. So, but we'll get that all worked out. It's going to be awesome.
So you guys hear that? So that you can win the t-shirt or so that you can win the hoodie, Troublemaker and I are going to create a giveaway bot inside the community where you're just going to have to go into it and you're just going to have to press join. You just want to join the giveaway. And everyone that is here today can go join the giveaway. There's going to be two different giveaways. Yes, Troublemaker, one for the t-shirt, one for the hoodie. Or do you want to give them away to one person? What do you think? What do you think there?
No, let's do. I want two people to win. I want to.
All right, let's do two
Let's
separate
reward
ones.
more
So one for
people.
the t-shirt, one for the hoodie. So guys, make sure you go in there once it's created inside the IHodlLife Discord and sign up so that you could be a winner of that.
Yeah, and then yeah, I don't know if you. I've got to go here pretty quick because my wife keeps texting me like, "We're hungry. We want to eat. You've abandoned us on vacation."
Wasn't it Dano just the other day getting yelled at by his wife because he's spending all his time with IHodlLife? I'm ruining marriages.
Yeah, she's like, "What's all you do is you go on and you tell people you love cock, and it's creating marriage issues, and our family doesn't understand you anymore." So
Who loves cock? Put it in the comments if you love cock. All the ladies are like, me, me.
there we go. Yeah, how do you get on the whitelist? Just hop in our Discord and tag me. Say, hey, I'm from IHodlLife TikTok. I'll give you a role. You'll submit your wallet. You'll be on the whitelist. And yeah, following my Twitter. I post the most info from there, and then I post from our Swole Beach one, retweet my stuff. But Discord announcements, and then my Twitter is where you hear everything first. Um, so yeah, all the
For
men
some
love it.
reason,
Yeah, there's
I
not a lot of
posted the link.
females who wanna love cock right here, but the guys are all about it.
The guys love it. Yeah, the guys love the cock jokes. I tried posting your Discord link twice in my Discord, and twice everyone's saying that they can't get in there. So can you go into my Discord and drop your Discord invite link? I'm going to delete mine because it doesn't seem to be working. It worked for you, OBG? All right. It should be working. I pasted it again anyway, but we'll see if we can get another one pasted in there just to make sure. So stay in line, guys, because this NFT drop's going to be really sick. Like, whoever gets this one, I'm going to buy this off you. Whoever gets this one, I'm buying it. I'm already in the market. So whoever gets it, you better ring me up. Manny Two Guns, you don't have any cock? I feel so bad for you. How have you gotten through life? How has your relationships been? You don't have any cock. It's like the first thing I do when I meet a girl is I show her my cock. The very first thing I do so that she knows what she's getting into. I'm like, right away, I roll up to her and I'm like, okay, before we go any further, I just want you to know that I have cock. And she's like, oh, bullshit, bullshit. I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. I don't just have cock. I have like a big bag of cock. And then I open up my MetaMask wallet and I show her my cock. And once she sees my MetaMask wallet, game over. Game over. In the bag. Done deal. IHodlLife wins. Ding, 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 ding. Even Amanda knows.
Yeah, I think maybe I go to check our Discord. It might have been like our uh, vanity link we may need to get more boosts. Our server boosts might have dropped today, so I'll check that out when we get off. But I posted a link that will. I think your link was working that you had just posted. So I see a bunch of people
Okay,
in there.
great stuff.
So I know
There's like
whatever
10
you
links
posted worked.
posted in there now.
Yeah.
One of them's going to work.
Heck yeah, man. But
I
on
know
the
you have to go.
pre-sale,
I know
I'll
you have
tell
to
you.
go. Thank you for joining in with us today so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Last thing I was going to say, just on the announcements, once you get in our Discord, check out the pre sale announcement. You'll see the graphic. Just click announcements. You'll see the information on the pre sale. I'll make another post about that later today. But that's how you'll get the very best price plus the merch or supplements, depending on where you live and stuff. But if you're like, man, yeah, I want in, that pre-sale pack is the way to go. Also, it's really the only way to guarantee you get that many mints, because once whitelist comes, it's going to be over allocated, meaning there's more people on the whitelist than there are mint spots available. So it's going to be a race to see if you can click fast enough, much like the Sicko mint was once it went kind of there. So you don't want to be like Tristan. It's like, I can't mint. Hey, Tristan, I'll show you how to mint from contract, though. I need to
Yeah, I
teach you
wasn't
that.
actually able to mint, but because I have an amazing community, I had like people messaging me in the background, like, bro, I'll mint you one, bro, I'll mint you one, bro, I'll mint you one. So I was able to get my hands on them through my amazing community because you guys fucking rock.
Yeah, Joey, we'll be on all the marketplaces that are on AVAX. So Hyperspace has trading rewards. So when you trade on Hyperspace, there's a point system and you can actually get free AVAX from that. So Hyperspace will be the main place you see people on AVAX trading. But you can also trade on OpenSea, and there's multiple other marketplaces too. But I would tell you, for your own money, trade on Hyperspace. They're doing seasons where you get points for every trade you do. And then at the end of the season, they have a bunch of AVAX that was given to them by Ava Labs to distribute. So trading on Hyperspace is just free money for doing what you were going to do anyways. Um, so, and I'm not saying that because it benefits me. It doesn't. They don't honor creator royalties. So that kind of sucks, but you got to play the game, and the game for collectors is making free money. So, it is what it is.
That's right. I see Devil Dog saying my list of things to do is join IHodlLife, join the Discord for IHodlLife in Swole Beach, and then join AVAX, the Avalanche blockchain. For all you out there who are not invested in Avalanche and not invested in the ecosystem that's being built on Avalanche, if you haven't been paying attention to our last few lives, it's been all founders of people building amazing things on the Avalanche blockchain. You might want to start paying attention. And I want to thank a very, very big shout out, very big thank you to Lawrence, to the founder of Swole Life and the Swole Beach upcoming NFT drop, the Swole Beach Discord, the leader of what's going on over there, to be here on our show, to share his information with the IHodlLife community, especially while he's on vacation right now with his family, chilling out, hiding in his car while his wife's probably banging on the door with an axe, like, get your ass back to the family, the kids are starving. And he's like, but Tristan's still on. So big shout out for that. And I want to make sure all you guys know, if you want to get whitelisted, go into his Discord and just say at him, and then his name, True Voodoo, or at Swole. And then you'll be able to find him and then say, I want to get whitelisted, and we'll get you all looked after.
Perfect, Tristan. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you to the community, everybody watching, everyone who's got carpal tunnel from clicking the screen 100,000 times. You guys are crazy. Love y'all. Happy to be a part of the community, man. I've been in his Discord every day for a month plus now. Love it. Thanks for the glasses. I don't know what just happened. I'm new on the TikTok stuff, so Thanks. I'll put them on. Is that what we do? Tristan like does weird things. Here we go. There
There
we
you
go. We
go.
got the glasses. Thank you. Um,
It's
but
entertainment. I always do weird things. Spin my
I
hat
know.
around, throw it up in the air, all kinds of stuff.
I know, man. I saw you throw all that money that one time. That was awesome. But yeah,
Shit,
love
here goes the
y'all.
money
Peace
guns.
out. I'm gonna hop over to Discord once I get the kids fed and respond to you all. But man, excited. So
Thank you so much for being on our show with us today. I know you got to get going with the family to get here. And big love to Lawrence. Big love to the Swol Life brand. Big love for the upcoming Swole Beach NFT drop. Make sure you're in the IHodlLife Discord and the Swole Beach Discord so that you guys can get involved. Don't forget to drop your at True Voodoo in their Discord so that you can get whitelisted for this upcoming amazing drop. And make sure to follow along with all these amazing things that are going to be attached to this incredible brand, Swole Life. Once again, thank you for being here with the IHodlLife community.
peace, brother.
All right, so for everyone out there following along, as you know, we just had the founder, the creator, the builder, the leader for the Swole Life brand. They're building real world products just like we're doing over here at IHodlLife. They're building real world materials, real world things that you can use that are beneficial for you, real things that you can use that you may want to have or purchase or buy or, for those of you who are investors, be part of a community who's creating real world things that people want to use and buy. And this creates a foundation or a longevity in the project itself. So when you're investing in NFTs, a lot of people stay away from NFT investing because the question becomes the team behind the NFT drop, what are they doing? What are they building? And why do I, as an investor or an individual, why do I want to have that NFT or why do I want to have that asset? So to know those details and to be able to lay out the reasoning or the details or what we call the utilities of why you want to have that NFT is very clear to see when it comes to the Swole Life brand. Very, very happy over here at the IHodlLife brand to be partnered with the Swole Life brand and, of course, get our amazing IHodlLife hat that you guys always see me in here inside of their NFT drop. So inside that NFT drop, you'll be able to get some perks, some cool IHodlLife stuff, and that is pretty freaking sweet. Gus says, how do I submit my wallet? If you want to submit your wallet, you just go into the Discord, into the Swole Beach Discord, and just at True Voodoo and say, I want to get whitelisted, and then they will contact you with a way to submit your wallet. Or Bob says, I've lost weight. Probably. I've been practicing not eating for the last 2 weeks. Don't you guys know Ramadan is coming? Like, did you not have any idea Ramadan is coming? And you all know already, if you were here in my community last year, that I fast all Ramadan. So I'm preparing my body. I'm preparing for going long hours without food. Water's the toughest one for me, but especially when I talk too much. So I'm going to have a lot of guests in the month of Ramadan so they can do all the talking and I can not do so much. But that's the reasoning behind that. So I probably have lost some weight over the last 3 weeks trying to thin out and skin out my daily eating. If you want to enjoy the subscriber lives, Femstar, the subscriber lives are only in the evenings. These lives are live every Sunday for the public. Everybody can join these lives absolutely free. But I do run evening lives that you can join into. And in those evening lives, those are subscriber only lives. And in the subscriber only lives, you'll get a little bit additional information and insider information that you don't get in the normal Sunday lives. You should try that diet plan board, Bob. Fasting through Ramadan is not just a diet plan, but a complete restructuring of your interior. It's a complete restructuring of your body, your mental, everything. There's so much more attached to it than just not eating food for the purpose of being thin. That's not even a part of it, actually. There is no set time, Femstar. The subscriber lives are random. They're pop-up, so make sure you have notifications on for the IHodlLife community. Kiara, there's a link in my bio where you can get the V20. You're absolutely right, OBG for life. When you go past 45 days with no food during the daytime, you become a new man. You become like Superman. I swear you become like Superman. It's incredible what it does to your body. But you'd have to do it to understand it, and it's harder to do than you think. I've been doing it for a few years, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've still never done one perfect. I've still never gone every single day through the entire thing and not broken my fast once. There's always been 1 or 2 or 3 days where I just can't hack it depending on what I'm doing in my life. I'm going to get there. I know I am. I've been doing it now this will be my 4th one in a row. So this is my 4th time doing it. And I'm really going to try my hardest this time to not mess up a day. So wish me luck. That's right. Tomorrow is the first day of Ramadan, or late tonight, depending on where you're located in the world. Em, I've never missed a day. Oof, I envy you, Em. I envy you. My wife is the same. She doesn't miss a day. She goes from the morning to the night. It's incredible. And I understand the difference when you grow up doing it your whole life, that it's kind of built into your mind frame. It's built into your system. So like anything, the practice makes perfect. My very first one was a nightmare. It was so hard to do. My second one was a little better. My third one was way easier. So now this is my 4th one. So I think it's going to be tolerable. I think this is going to be the one where I'm not going to mess up a day. But it's not about whether I mess up a day or not. It's about my struggle to do so. That's right, Switch. You can't have water either. So from the time that there's sunlight, from the time you wake, to the time you sleep. So the time basically that there's pretty much it lines up with the sun almost. From the time the sun's up to the time the sun's down almost. There is a specific time you can follow of when you do and when you don't. But nonetheless, pretty much from the time the sun goes up to the sun goes down, you cannot eat food and you cannot drink water. And when you do that, amazing, incredible things happen inside your body, as well as the awareness of things that are going on in the world, of what it's like to starve, what it's like to feel the pains inside your stomach of hunger. And, especially with things that are going on in the world right now, like Israel starving the shit out of Palestine, doing Ramadan right now, I think, is something extra special this year. I think it's something extra special to understand the feeling of hunger, to understand the pains that might put in your stomach, the anxiety that you might feel in your chest when you're like, I need to, I got to, I have to, because you're so programmed to do so. But more importantly, the ultimate change that you experience after your body goes through a certain cycle or a certain process that actual fasting was designed to do. It wasn't designed to control you as a civilian or as a religious person. It was designed to enhance you in deep scientific methods through the process of cleansing your body, cleansing your spirit, cleansing your vibrations, because what you eat is everything that's poisoning you. And then what you do, just so you understand, Switch, is you eat after hours. So as soon as the dark time comes, you can now eat, which is interesting because everybody in the Arab world that I know, all of them are fucking awake all night. All fucking Ramadan, nobody fucking sleeps. They're all awake all night, eating, partying, dancing, talking, doing what they're doing, and then all day they're fasting. And then all night they're all fucking partying again and eating, and I don't get it. And I'm trying to squeeze time in there to get some sleep so I can function. It's incredible. But I'm going to do it. I do too, John. I have to tell you, John, hydrating before sunrise, Fajr, I believe that's called, is the most important one. Like, it's the most important one. If you don't get up at that early hour and do that, if you don't do that one, you're fucked for the day. You're not going to make it through the day. You have to prepare yourself. And interestingly enough, that's part of it. Part of it is the discipline of preparation, the discipline of focus, the discipline of setting aside time, placement, plan. Part of this is part of the realization of its intelligence. What's my opinion about the Pi network? I think the Pi network is fantastic. And I think you guys should be mining your Pi coin. You can see I've got it there on my phone, Pi network. And I am mining my Pi tokens. So you guys should be mining your Pi tokens also. There's a link in my bio that you can mine your Pi as part of the IHodlLife community. So use my referral link, and you can also mine free cryptocurrency every day like me. All you do is you log in and you touch the little green button right here. You just log in and touch that little green button right there. And all you do is touch the green button, and now you're mining cryptocurrency. You can't convert or sell or buy this cryptocurrency yet. It's still in its early infant stages, but you can mine it. And just like Bitcoin, when it first came out, you could only mine it. You weren't able to do anything with it. And then it slowly grew and grew and grew, and eventually became, as valuable as it is now. So if Pi Network becomes valuable in the future, you're definitely going to be happy that you're mining it now, early before it goes live on the network. See you later, Devil Dogs. Have a great day. Enjoy your afternoon. Thanks everybody for smashing 100,000 likes today. We had an amazing guest with us once again. And don't forget what's coming down here, the pipe at IHodlLife. I hope you guys are all paying attention. Next Sunday especially, we're going to be introducing what's going on over at IHodlLife with the IHodlLife NFT. It's going to be a very, very lucky St. Patrick's Day. So make sure you're tuned in next Sunday to the IHodlLife Live. And we're going to be talking about some of the lucky things going on over here and our own NFT drop and why you're going to want to get your hands on one of these community IHodlLife NFTs and some of the amazing perks and rewards that are going to go along with it for the ultimately awesome IHodlLife community. And for all you subscribers out there, I'm going to give you a little bit of early alpha, for the upcoming IHodlLife NFT drop. If you're a subscriber, you're going to get whitelisted for an early NFT mint that's going to be cheaper than the regular mint. I encourage you to stay and become a subscriber here on this TikTok channel. There's going to be continuous perks all down the road. As IHodlLife right here, we create, we innovate, and we continuously launch new products, new opportunities, and new reasons why you want to be a member of the IHodlLife community, and you definitely want to be a subscriber. What do I think of Arc Block ABT? I've never heard of them, so I can't tell you I think anything of them. Yes, John, I am. I'm mining about 1.3 an hour, and I only have 100 of my 300 followers actually doing it. Most people don't log in every day and actually do it. So I only have 1/3 of my referrals actually mining. If they were all mining, I'd be mining 3 an hour. You're welcome for that positive response. Big shout out to you for being positive. Is there a fully offline wallet you can transact from without the use of a phone? Not ideally, no, Chef Daddy, because if you do, then you don't have a medium to connect the offline wallet to. So the offline wallet has to have some kind of a medium for you to connect to or see, such as an app, because if you could see everything that's on the wallet all the time, then it would have to be connected. When it's disconnected, you can't see what's on the device until you connect it to something, and then you can see what's on it. But while it's disconnected, you can't see what's on it. So that's why it needs that secondary medium for it to become online/offline, because if you were able to see all the time just by looking at your device, well, then it wouldn't be offline, because it wouldn't be able to update with the market change or the alterations of the market pricing. So ours, your crypto goes on the wallet, it changes with the market price, but you could send $10 to the wallet and look at the wallet and it doesn't show your $10 until you open up the app, you connect it to the wallet, and then boop, boop, it updates just like your phone getting a text message when it's turned off. You don't see it until you actually connect to the network, and then boop, boop, there's the message, and then you see the updating information. Even though it's there, it's on the blockchain, it was sent, you won't see the notification of it until you have some type of connection. So every wallet requires this secondary piece for it to operate properly, for your visibility of what you hold on the blockchain. What up, OpenEye? How you doing? Many Two Guns. Great that you are mining Pi out there also. Yeah, the KYC takes forever. I know, T. Carroll, it's a pain in the ass. I think mine took me like 6 months until finally I got KYC'd, and then I was able to start converting a little bit over. So definitely do your KYC, guys. Take the time. They're slow as F, and but you will get through it eventually. Switch says he mines his business and his Pi. There you go. Hot Wheels says he needs more Pi friends. What up, Hot Wheel? We're all a bunch of Pi miners over here. In fact, we're a bunch of let's get our hands in the crypto and Web3 space. And if I can mine that for free and it might be worth something in the future, I'm game. That sounds like an IHodlLife community to me. Our wallets range from about $120 to $150, depending on whether you're getting a W20 or a V20. The links are in my bio. Go check out the prices. You can't buy Pi, Rick. You can only download an app and you can mine Pi for free. You can't buy it yet. You want to mine it. The only way you can get it is if you mine it, which is why it's intelligent to mine it before it's available for people to buy. And how do you mine it? You go hit the link at the top of my TikTok page. There's a link there. It opens up my link tree, and in there you'll see a link that says mine cryptocurrency for free. Click it, and it will prompt you to download the Pi mining app on your phone, and then you can start mining Pi absolutely free. Make sure to use your referral code IHodlLife. There you go. SRC Contracting says that his KYC took 3 months. Mine took about 6 months. So there you go. Take your time. You know, it's not going to happen quickly, guys. Chlor AI or PAL AI, neither. Singularity Net and Vector Space AI. Thanks, Bro Lee. This hat is going to be in the upcoming NFT drop. Thank you for your compliment on my hat. It's going to be in the upcoming NFT drop that we're about to have with Swol Beach. Look at this is what it's going to look like. They have these PFP characters, and there's going to be 13 characters in their drop that are going to have one of these special IHodlLife hats. And if you get one, you're going to be an early owner of this IHodlLife hat yourself before it even goes live on the market to the public. And there's going to be a whole bunch of other perks that I have to get to my drawing board this week and attach to it so that we can make this a really, really, really lucky win for those 13 people. Would I still buy cock? Yes, I'm going to be buying cock all 2024. I'll be continually adding to my bags. Because I don't have $10 million invested in it already, I'll add continuously all year long. Yes, you do. OBG for life. Hop on the Pi train. Hit the link in my bio. Download the app. Use IHodlLife as your referral code and start mining your Pi. Palomani says, I want to join a Web3 or crypto group. Well, Palomani, I want you to know that you just found the only cryptocurrency brand, IHodlLife. We are the best Web3 community, and we're the only cryptocurrency brand. This is the community you want to be following. Hit the like, hit that follow. Make sure to check out the top of my TikTok, hit the link, and go in and follow us on our Twitter, our Instagram, and check out all the amazing services from cryptocurrency training to NFT training to broker services. You name it, we've got it all inside our link inside the top of my TikTok. You need offline wallets. You need self-safety storage for your 24-word seed phrase. You want to check out our IHodlLife metaverse. Go check out all those details in the link in my bio. And yes, Pi will be able to exchange in the future. And yes, the SecuX wallet works with your iPhone 100%. It works with any phone. And yes, there's all kinds of stupid ads on the Pi app. They didn't used to do that. They're just doing that recently. And I understand why they're doing it so that they can make some money to build out their network. I get that. But I hate the ads too. I turn on the app, I hit the mine button, I press the confirm, and then just as the ad's about to pop up, I close the app. Every single time. What happens when you mine Pi? You get Pi. Attaboy, Crypto Gotti. Attaboy, Crypto Gotti. Keep stacking that cock. You might just end up being a cock multimillionaire. No, you cannot get this gold coin with the gold wallets anymore. That window has closed. That window ran all 2023 we ran that program. The whole year, you had an opportunity to go to our store, get what was called a hodler pack that we had at the time, and you were able to get one of these gold coins. But that window has closed. You cannot get access to that anymore. So when we have our upcoming NFT drop, if you're a coin owner, you're going to get a free NFT mint. You're not even going to have to pay. It's free for you. If you have that gold coin, you're going to get our NFT absolutely free. Everybody else has to pay. Even the insiders, even the subscribers, although they'll get discount, they're going to have to pay. But if you have a gold coin, you're going to get our gold coin NFT absolutely free. And I'll give you guys a secret little preview glimpse. If you've been following my TikTok, you already saw it. Here's a free preview glimpse of the upcoming IHodlLife NFT. And if you own this NFT, it will be your proof of membership and you're going to get so many freaking perks. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to tell you all about it. But that's next Sunday. So I hope you're here next Sunday on IHodlLife Live to talk about this NFT, to talk about why you want a community IHodlLife NFT, to talk about when we're going to be doing this drop, to be talking about how you can get followed along, how is it going to tie in with our ambassador program, and all this great information. Man, there is no better community than the IHodlLife community. There is no better crypto brand than the IHodlLife brand. I hope you are following along. Tell me that's not dope, guys. Tell me that's not dope. Shout out to Phyrexis. Shout out to Phyrexis for his sick digital art on this coin. It's so realistic. It's so shiny. It's so sexy. So make sure you're following along, guys, because that NFT drop is coming to you. I don't know anything about the pangolin deck. Sorry, buddy. You guys like that NFT? Give me a shout out, give me a thumbs up, give me a fire in the comments if you liked our IHodlLife NFT. If you think that artwork is dope, if you like that gold coin, if you think that this is something you might want to have in your NFT wallet, giving you all kinds of connection and engagement rewards with the IHodlLife company and brand, well then drop your fire in the comments. Thank you, Amos, for your rose. There you go. I see lots of people. I want one. I want one. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. Great. I'm glad you guys love the NFT. The designer spent a long time creating it. I was very picky about my design choices and creation. You can see even the water moves in it. You can't see it on this video, but when you zoom in, there's actually like tiny little details of IHodlLife on every single coin. It's really the detail's so sick when you see the real video of it, like the real thing. It doesn't show so good coming through here, but you know. And it still looks awesome coming through here. So yeah, super dope. I hope you guys are going to get involved in the upcoming IHodlLife drop. So make sure you're joining here next Sunday, and we're going to be talking about what are the utilities, what are the reasons that you want to get involved in that NFT drop. All right, well, we had lots of love today. Lots of love today for Swol Beach, Swol Life, and of course their founder, Lawrence, that was here with us today. And a lot of really great perks that are going to go along with getting involved with that company, that community, and that brand. And of course, with a partnership now that we have with them with IHodlLife, even more reasons why you want to get involved over with the Swol Life brand, and all the reasons why all the Swol people over there want to get involved with the IHodlLife brand. I absolutely love the cross collaboration that goes on in what we can call the Chad community or the Avalanche community. If you're not paying attention to the Avalanche community or invested in Avalanche yet, you are missing a huge opportunity. For anyone joining in who doesn't know already, my name is Tristan. I'm the founder and CEO of IHodlLife, which is the world's best cryptocurrency and Web3 community and the only cryptocurrency brand. You can visit the links in my bio, check out our store, and we offer smart wallets that you can hold your self-custody assets in your safe possession, and it's easier than you think. We have other products in there for controlling or protecting or keeping safe your 24-word seed phrase, which is your secret key to access your wallet and your cryptocurrency. We have our clothing line that's going to be launching very, very soon, and it's going to be partnered and teamed up with NF Treasure. So our clothes are going to have smart tags in them that you're going to be able to get engagement rewards and brand discounts and proximity rewards simply for wearing the IHodlLife brand, which you're going to want to wear anyway because it's so fucking dope. So make sure you're sticking around here, everyone, in the best Web3 community right here at IHodlLife. If you guys have comments, if you guys have questions, anything in the crypto space or anything about today's show with Swol Life and Swol Beach, or anything about the upcoming IHodlLife NFT or branding, feel free to drop it in the chat now, and we will answer all your questions. Most of our chat today was all talking about what we're doing, talking about what Swol Beach is doing, talking about the time and the dates for the upcoming drop. Don't forget to go in his Discord and get yourself whitelisted. All you guys are available to get whitelisted in there absolutely free. Just go to their Discord and say, hey, at True Voodoo, I'm from IHodlLife, I want whitelist, and you will get your name whitelisted to get their upcoming NFT drop. And you might even be lucky enough to get one of the IHodlLife NFTs in there, one of the traits, and you might be lucky enough to be an early adopter of one of these hats before they hit the market. I'm doing great. How are you doing out there, JR4? There is no more promotions for the gold coins at this time, but as you can see, I do still have a small surplus of the coins left right there. And I will be giving those out in upcoming giveaways that we're going to be doing. So there is going to be other future opportunities to get your hands on a gold coin, but the hodler pack opportunity, that time passed in 2023. So stay tuned for the next opportunity to get your hands on one of these gold coins. Is ADA still bullish? 100% ADA is still bullish. 100%. ADA is definitely still bullish. You want another gold coin, OBG? Well, one is good enough. One will get you into the whitelist. It will get you whitelisted. In fact, the gold coin is going to get you whitelisted not only for our community NFT that you just saw with the gold coin, but it's also going to get you whitelisted for our upcoming NFT drop that's attached to our clothing line, the one that actually can make you rewards. We can't promise earnings because then we're a security. So you get rewards for being a part owner in the IHodlLife clothing brand. That one will be launching in the future as our clothing NFT, and that one you'll get whitelisted as well, all by owning that gold coin. But you can also get whitelisted for the clothing NFT by owning this NFT drop, the gold coin one I just showed you. So there's the virtual coin and the physical coin that will both offer different perks here in the IHodlLife community. Make sure you are following along. We're building $1 billion brand over here. You see this, guys? This is $1 billion brand. This is not $1 million business idea. This is $1 billion brand that's going to represent all of Web3 and cryptocurrency. There is no crypto brand except IHodlLife. You see this logo right there, guys? That right there is now the staple for the branding of the cryptocurrency space. It's not a brand inside the cryptocurrency space. It's not a brand inside the Web3 space. It's a brand that represents and encompasses all of the cryptocurrency and Web3 space. This is what makes IHodlLife special. Just like Nike encompasses all of the fitness space. It doesn't just make shoes. It encompasses all of the fitness space. IHodlLife, we make clothes and we have wallets, but we encompass all of the crypto space. In the future, you'll be able to go to the IHodlLife store and you'll be able to buy pretty much any Web3 product that's on the market that's hot and worth buying. The best wallet, the best meta goggles, the best tickets and accesses to metaverses, all of it's going to be available in the IHodlLife store. Why? Because we are your go-to place and your trusted partner for cryptocurrency and Web3. So I hope you're following along. Where do you buy and sell cock? Well, I should encourage you to take my training course. The link's in my bio. Book yourself the 2-hour cryptocurrency training course and get yourself educated on how to buy crypto, how to trade crypto, how to sell crypto, how to move crypto, what different blockchains are, what's the difference from a coin or a token, how to use offline wallets, how to use seed phrases, how to navigate and stay safe and avoid scammers. All this information in a 2-hour jam-packed training session. Hit the link in my bio and get yourself educated today. And for those of you out there who are looking to really go serious this bull run, hit the link in my bio and check out our broker services. Perhaps IM Financial Self-Custody Asset Management is the right choice for you, where we over here at IHodlLife will give you the information how to best navigate the bull run. Just educational information always. You guys already know we don't offer financial advice for legal reasons. The opportunity is now. Do I have a DeFi class? Not at this time, but we will be incorporating a DeFi project into our NFT drop. So there will actually be a DeFi connection to our NFT drop that will actually create rewards for the holders of our NFT. But at that time, we'll be teaching how that DeFi loop or how that DeFi protocol works. But right now, we do not have a class specifically on DeFi. We will in the future, so make sure to follow along here in the IHodlLife community. I don't know, Dark Minds, when Pi is going to come out. It could be anytime in the future. In 2023, they had a major hackathon, and the project or the company that won the hackathon was a Pi Amazon, a Piazon. And it's basically an online location where businesses can list their products and services, but you can only buy or transact in it with Pi token. If this comes into light, this will make Pi currency extremely valuable and an incredible use case, even for those of us who can't cash it over into cash, but be able to purchase real world items with it. That's going to be very awesome, especially for all of us who've been mining Pi for quite some time. And yes, our wallet does hold cock. Absolutely. All right, everybody. Well, we've been going for quite some time. What do you say we wind down today's live? Don't forget to be here next Sunday as we do the IHodlLife live, and we're going to talk about our NFT drop. We're going to talk about our upcoming clothing line. We're going to talk about some of the utility that goes along with the NFT, how it attaches to our clothing line, how it attaches to engagement rewards, how it attaches to a DeFi loop, and how it attaches to ultimately benefits and rewards for the IHodlLife community and, of course, the people getting involved in it. So make sure you tune in next Sunday right here at IHodlLife. Thanks so much for the Swol Lyfe, Swol Beach founder to be here with us today on our show. Another awesome Sunday here in IHodlLife full of crypto alpha. The IHodlLife community makes people bank. So make sure you're following along. Before we end the live today, you guys always know I ended the live on a positive note. And our positive note today is going to be one that I remind people of often. It's one that I reiterate over and over and over and over because there's never an end to it. And it's the simple awareness, it's the simple reminding of oneself to be kind. Wherever you go today, or tomorrow, or the next day, try to actively think in your mind, try to almost say it to yourself in your self-talk. I'm going to try to be kind, I'm going to be kind. And when a situation occurs where you feel the emotions go and you want to be grumpy, or you want to be, or maybe you just had a shitty day and that guy cut you off and you can't get home from work, and by the time you get there you're just in that bad mood. I want you to just to try to be aware of the thought to be kind. Even when you feel that way, I just want you to be aware of the thought of try to be kind. I'm kind. I'm going to be 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 kind. And regardless of how you feel, I want you to overpower that thought beyond your emotion. Try to do that this week until you catch me next Sunday on my live. Try to just be kind in anything and everything you do, in every situation, especially when you feel your emotions move. Life is doing whatever life does for all of us. Just try to simply be kind. Big shout out to the Swol Beach community, the Swol Lyfe brand, for being on our show today. Big shout out to all the IHodlLife subscribers. Make sure you're a subscriber, guys. There's going to be a big benefit for all you subscribers with our upcoming NFT drop. You're going to be able to get the NFT early before the public, and you're going to be able to get it cheaper than the public, which is going to give you opportunity to potentially flip and make some money on some additional NFTs outside the one that you want for yourself to be a proof of a community member. So stay tuned, stay in line, stay subscribed right here to the best Web3 community. And who knows, you might even catch a subscriber live later, or tomorrow, or the next day, or any day. So make sure you're following along right here at IHodlLife. The bull run is right around the corner. There has never been a better time to be properly prepared for what's about to happen. Hit the link in my bio, check out all the great services that we offer, and get your head wrapped around this amazing opportunity. Can I show you how to buy cock through a 2-hour class? Of course I can. Book the class and I can give you a full training on all kinds of stuff that you need to know as a new person in the space, or you can just book the 2-hour class and I can teach you the specific things you need to know, such as how to buy this or how to move that or how to swap things or how to access that. You can definitely book the 2-hour and use it for your time frame. The only thing I can't do is you can't book 2 hours and ask me what you want to buy in your portfolio. Don't book the 2 hour class with me and expect me to tell you what to buy or what to put in your portfolio. That's not what I'm going to do. That's what my broker services is for. Go hit the IM financial broker service if you want someone to tell you what to do with your crypto, and you can use the broker service for that. The training class is for you guys to get in a one-on-one video and learn what is a coin, what is a token, what is a wallet, how do I buy it, how do I sell it, what exchanges do I use, what wallets do I use, how do I stake crypto, how do I convert between different blockchains, how do I own a crypto on the proper blockchain, not wrapped on another blockchain. It teaches all the base fundamentals of cryptocurrency, and for those of you who know it, then you can use that time frame simply just to maximize your knowledge in the crypto space. But once again, I can't tell you what to buy. Go book the 30-minute free consultation with my broker services to find out. And in that meeting, I can't tell you either. That's just to find out if we're going to work together and if I'm going to broker your account for you. I see some people out there recommending my broker services. Thanks, guys. The proof is in the pudding. People using my broker services are making a lot of money right now. So good for them. As they should. As they fucking should. What's the pun on Lucky today? I don't know, but I heard Lucky was boosting today and doing some juicy stuff. So let's go see what they're up to. I wasn't paying attention because I've been busy living. So let's go see what's Lucky doing. We're about to find out. Beautiful. Lucky went all the way from way down where it was at $700, and it's now up to $1,700. Are you guys all still hodling like I told you to? Or did you all get scared and dump out when the price went down like a bunch of idiots? I told you, long-term vision. It hasn't even been 60 days, man. Hasn't even been 60 days. What did I tell you? I told you this coin's going to be $10,000 by the end of the year. That's December, guys. It's only freaking March right now. And there you go. It's already at $2,000. Long-term vision, guys. Long-term vision. Stop making an investment and then sitting there looking at it like, where's my return? Where's my return? You got to chill back on it. All the people who got out of Lucky because they were scared because it was doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this. And I just said, just wait, have patience, have patience. Everyone in the community always says to me, Tristan, that's all you say. Have patience, have patience. I'm sick of you saying have patience. Too fucking bad. Have patience. Look at the chart on this little guy right now. Look at the chart on this little guy right now. This is where I'm telling you people, buy everyone in the community. You see these little green lines over here? You see, all week I've been telling the IHodlLife community, Lucky's a buy, Lucky's a buy. These green lines, anything under this green line, you buy. All week I've been telling you, see, if I scroll out, it was above that line before, you see? You see, here's where I was trading some Lucky over here. And then as soon as it went below the green line, it was all buy time. Buy, 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 buy. And for all the people paying attention and listening, now, here's where we are. Let's extend this guy now. And there's where we are. Just saying. Just saying. Not like we know what the fuck we're doing over here. And you guys know what? I invited the founder. I know the founder of Lucky Coin. Well, I don't know him very well, but I know of him. And I'm close enough knowing him that I was able to get into a one-on-one chat with him. And I asked him if he wanted to come on next Sunday, which is St. Patrick's Day, if he wants to come to the IHodlLife community to tell us about the Lucky project, but they declined. Wow, 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 wow. So the Lucky community declined to come join the IHodlLife today because they had better things to do on St. Patrick's Day, which I don't blame them for because they are the Lucky community and they've probably got their own thing planned on the Lucky Day. However, I did invite them to come any Sunday in the month and they still declined. Wah, 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 for the lucky and the lucky coin because they don't think that IHodlLife is good enough for them, apparently. But I still own their lucky coin. I still think that this investment is going to be great, despite that they didn't want to come on our show. And in the future, maybe they will hope that they did. But nonetheless, for those of you still hodling that token, like I've been telling you to, you have got some really serious gains. There's only 777 of this token available. I encourage all of you to try to own at least one of them. With that said, I don't offer financial advice. I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think in the future, Lucky's going to be very big. They're very young. They're very starting. They haven't really done anything yet as far as their time frame. So I think they're going to do really, really well as future goes. So getting in early is really smart. Getting in all below that green line, like I told you all to, was even more smart. So make sure you're following along with the IHodlLife community. Make sure you are an insider inside our Discord. If you're not an insider, post in our chat, I want to become an insider. It's $36 a year. Cost you a whole year of insider access for 36 bucks. I'm dead serious. And you get all the signals of when to buy, what to buy, how to buy. All of that's in my insiders. I literally post on some days like buy this one today, sell this one today, this one's a buy today, this one's a sell today. Even though it's not financial advice. It's not financial advice. It's just educational information that gets written, and if you decide that you want to follow along, well, then you can do so. Where do you buy Lucky Coin? You buy Lucky Coin once again on the Avalanche blockchain. There's so much innovation going on the Avalanche blockchain. So you buy Avalanche inside your MetaMask wallet, you connect your MetaMask wallet to Trader Joe, and you swap your Avalanche for Lucky Coin. Simple. Lucky Coin's not even available on exchanges yet. That was my evil laugh, Rod. Actually, no, that's not my evil laugh. You want to hear my evil laugh? It's really quite evil. Are you ready? I did it on Halloween before, and I discovered I had this really evil laugh hidden inside me. Are you ready? Here it is. Ladies, cover your ears. It's disgusting. Isn't that disgusting? Isn't that a terrible, creepy, horrible old man laugh? It should be on a TV show. There you go. SimK wants to be an insider. Good job, SimK. Make sure to post that inside my chat, inside Discord. Better yet, open up a ticket. Open up a ticket in my Discord that you want to be an insider. Keep in mind it's $36. It'll cost you $36. You get 1 year access to the insider information. Insiders and subscribers are two different things. The subscriber is here for TikTok. You subscribe to private TikToks where you can get insider information. The insider group inside my Discord is buy and sell signals. It's a very different type of information. M says, I don't like it. There you go. I'm sure you don't like it. Every time I've done that laugh, ladies are like, oh my God, where did that demon come from? He's a demon ever since he's been seeming. What's my top small cap pick right now? Cocky New. Can you pay for 2 years worth? No, you can't. The reason you can't is after 1 year, we're going to raise the price. So get in now while it's still only $36. The price, actually, no, wait, we're changing the price sooner than the end of the year. We're changing it on, I think, May 1st? Is it May 1st, Nathan? You'll have to correct me. I think May 1st, the price is going to change for the IHodlLife insiders because the information is just too fucking valuable. It's too good. So it will be changing. So get in there and get your 36. Yeah, it is May. There you go. We posted it before it's May. So get in there now, guys. Get in there now and get your $36 entry before we change the price. And I think we're raising it to like 70 bucks. So yeah, get your ass in there early. All right, guys, if you have comments, questions, hit it up in the chat now because we're going to end this live. Make sure you join our Discord. Also, make sure you join my Twitter. IHodlLife on Twitter X. This is where all the shout outs and all the tweets and all the first information goes down, and then it gets transferred into the Discord, and then it goes live on TikToks and that to the public. On my TikTok, I just dropped a video today. On my TikTok, which you guys are watching right now, I just dropped a video today. If I can open the darn TikTok. You can see here, I just dropped a TikTok today, and it's about our NFT drop. So make sure to go to this TikTok, like and comment on this TikTok, everyone. I'm encouraging you're going to want to do this. I just dropped it on my TikTok this morning. You are going to want to comment and like this. There's whitelists coming up with discounted entry fees. Go get your names on there, guys. OBG for Life, I see that you want to be an insider as well. Please open up a ticket inside our Discord. SimK2001, please open up a ticket in our Discord. Left of the screen, very bottom, click open a support ticket, and inside the ticket say I want to be an insider, and we will get you organized. Our NFT is not available yet. This NFT is not available yet. It's coming very soon. Very, very soon you're going to be able to get this. This is going to be your membership card. This is an IHodlLife membership card. If you own this, we will be able to see on the smart contract whose wallet holds this NFT, and we're going to be able to engage with you. We're going to be able to give you airdrops. We're going to be able to do things with you. We're going to be able to give you discounts, proximity rewards, all kinds of amazing things, because we'll know what wallets are holding this NFT. So this is a membership NFT proving that you're an IHodlLife member and proving that you're eligible for all of the engagement, rewards, and benefits that we offer through our brand and through our company and through all of our partners. So make sure you get your hands on this. They're going to be in limited supply. They're going to be very, very cheap to mint. Very cheap, guys, like $3 or $5. They're going to be very cheap just so that we can get everyone to get it in their hand and become a community member. So stay tuned. That's coming at you very, very soon. In the meantime, get inside our Discord so you get all the insider information, or I should say all the information where you can become an insider. And if you want to become an insider in my Discord, just please open up a ticket. Dano posted in the chat in our Discord where you can open up a ticket. Just click on that. It will let you open up a ticket. We will respond to you when we have time, and we'll get you in the insiders. How do I know that you hold a HODL coin? You're going to have to prove it. We're going to open up a bot inside our Discord, and you're going to have to send us a picture of yourself holding the coin. And if you can't produce a picture of yourself holding that coin, well, you can't prove that you own one. So there'll be a spot inside our Discord where you'll have to go submit your proof that you own the coin. You're going to have to send us proof either of your name, your receipt, and the coin, and then I can check my sales log because your name's on my sales log. And for the few people whose name's not on our sales log from our buying our hodler pack who just earned one or won one, you're just going to have to show a picture and prove that you have it. Anyone else can just give me their name and their address, and I can go to my sales log and be like, yep, you bought one. You got one during the window of time. So I know who has one and who doesn't. Once you submit, you'll have to actually come and submit, I'm a coin holder. If you don't, you won't be involved. This is why I say not every coin holder is actually going to be at the mint, which makes it even more rare. There's all kinds of coin holders out there who bought our wallet but aren't into NFTs, and they're not going to show up on the mint day, which is going to be even more exclusive for the few NFT coin holders that are actually going to show up and get the NFT early. And you guys are going to get like a smoking deal. You're probably going to get the NFT for free. This is all beginning this 2024, this 2025. Make sure you're following IHodlLife in our Discord and on our Twitter X. IHodlLife on Twitter X. You'll see all the information about our clothing line dropping, all the information about the NFT attached to our clothing line, and all the information attached to our community NFT, which is our membership NFT. So this is just a membership NFT to be part of IHodlLife so that we can engage with you. The clothing line NFT drop will be launching later, which will allow you to earn points or rewards or passive income from the sale of the clothing line. All of that's happening here at IHodlLife. Make sure you're following along, everyone. Hit that like, hit that follow, make sure you're in our Discord, make sure you've checked out the link at the top of my TikTok page and you've checked out all of our services. Book a meeting with me if you need broker services. Book a 1-hour meeting with me if you want NFT training. Book a 2-hour training with me if you want crypto training. Get yourself an offline wallet. Get yourself a self-custody seed phrase protection device. Get yourself educated and get yourself the tools that you need to take advantage of this amazing opportunity that's in front of us. You don't need any special tools or equipment. Truthfully, you just need the aptitude to pay attention and a little bit of skin in the game. NFTs are definitely not worthless. It's just that in 2021, the NFTs that were purchased more on the hype of an NFT, not on the utility of an NFT. And those NFTs that actually do have utility, they are actually worth stuff today. There's all kinds of NFTs out there that are worth a lot of money because they have a real community and a real utility built behind them. But most of the NFTs that even myself bought back in 2021, they all went to crap because they weren't really based on utility. They were based just on a hype. And I think that's going to be a defining difference of the NFT bull run that we're going to see this 2025. It's going to be more based on utility. People are going to show up at NFT drops and they're going to say, why? Why do I want to mint this NFT? They're going to show up at my IHodlLife NFT drop here and they're going to say, why do I want that gold coin in my wallet? What's the reason? Oh, because I get a discount at the IHodlLife store. Oh, because I get discounts at your brands that you're partners with. Oh, because I also get access to your DeFi pool, which can earn me passive income. Oh, because it also gives me those. This is the question that will come to light with everybody now. Why do I want that NFT? What's its utility? What's its benefit? What's its purpose or its perk? And why do I want to be a member of it, or why do I want to take part? And that really wasn't understood in the last bull run. So that's why we saw NFTs do this. But keep in mind, NFTs work with a cycle also. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, they're starting to climb a little bit. 2024, 2025, they're going to spike again, and then they're going to go down, just like the crypto bull run does. So to say NFTs are worthless is to lack long-term vision. Thoughts on cell frame? I have no idea what cell frame is. Sorry, man. If you want to know our NFT utility, you want to come join our Sunday Live. Next Sunday, we're going to be talking about our NFT. We're going to be talking about our upcoming clothing line NFT. We're going to be talking how they relate to the community, the engagement rewards, and why you're going to want to own this NFT, this membership card in your wallet. We're going to be talking about all of that this Sunday on our live. So make sure you join next Sunday on St. Patrick's Day, and you might just get lucky. All right, everybody. See you later. I'm out of here. I've got a very busy afternoon of things to do. Big love for the Swol Beach community. Big love for the IHodlLife brand, and big love, of course, for all you guys out there, the awesome community members who smashed 100,000 likes again today. Not only did you smash 100,000 likes, you're just about to hit 125, which is the next algorithm mark. So great job, everyone, for crushing those algorithms, for crushing it here at IHodlLife. And you're really the best Web3 community, like hands down. You guys are the best Web3 community out there. I've been part of so many communities. I'm involved in so many different groups and so many different projects, and I've been in and out of so many of them since all the way back to 2016, but really 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, those years of like the community growth. And I have to say, I haven't found anything like IHodlLife. Other communities come over to our community, and I see how they say, wow, you guys have something really special over here. And that's you guys. You guys are the something special. The community, you're the something special that they're admiring. So I want all you guys to be aware of that. So big shout out to all you IHodlLife community members out there for following along. You know, this 2024 and this 2025, now it's time to shine. You've been following since probably 2020 or 2021. We saw the market at its peak, and then we saw it come all the way down, all 2022, all 2023, and we all stayed here, and we all stayed along in the crypto space, and now it's time for us to reap the rewards. We've already seen some great rewards, and the bull run has not even begun yet. So this 2024 and this 2025, it's time for us to say, I told you so. All right, everybody, get out of here. Thank you. We just hit 125,000 likes. Thank you. That's another algorithm mark. 100, 125, and then again at 175. So thank you so much, everyone, for your love. Big shout out here at the IHodlLife community to all you community members. You know I'm a big lover of you. See you guys. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go out into the world and be kind. Do kind things to people around you deliberately. Try to keep it at the forefront of your mind, especially when your emotions get caught up. See you later, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I'm Tristan Schroeder, the founder and the CEO of IHodlLife, your go-to cryptocurrency brand, and of course, the best Web3 community. See you later, everyone. We'll see you here again next Sunday on our live, where we talk about our upcoming NFT drop and why you want to own a community membership NFT here at IHodlLife. Cheers, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for all of your valuable time.